beauty, health and nutrition, plus home and garden new products introduction. Of course, not to be missed is retailing strategies with the latest technology. Follow up next would be our TLS program overview, layered new collection introduction, web center overview, and we'll be ending it off with new partner stores introduction. Just to highlight again, there will be retailing strategies from each of the exclusive product brands, and there will be a Q&A session that will be held after every product introduction segment. 好，这里呢就是我们今天晚上的那个节目项目。我们开场呢会有我们 Motifs 彩妆系列新产品的介绍。接下来呢，我们会有我们 Lumen de V 我们的美容护肤产品，以及我们的健康保健，还有居家新产品的介绍。当然，我们也会跟所有超连锁店主呢来讲解要怎么样用在你的行销策略中呢包含新的科技。接下来呢，我们会有这个 TLS 的一个总纲，还有我们 Layer 珠宝系列新产品的介绍，以及我们美安网络中心的一个总纲。最后呢，我们将会有我们的伙伴商店的介绍。在我们每个新产品介绍的那个环节，我们将会有一个问答时间，所以呢，如果大家有什么问题的话，可以尽管放在我们的 Q&A 的 chat box 里面。好，事不宜迟呢，我们就先来介绍一下我们今天晚上第一位讲师。To begin tonight's special Korean, we will be sharing more on Motifs and its new products introduction, and we are very privileged to have Linda Kuo with us as our first speaker. So Linda is actually our National Supervising Coordinator, and she is a Motifs certified trainer as well. Okay, she is part of the Marcus Singapore's Leadership Council member, and she has won multiple challenge award winners as well. She is a face that is familiar by many, and I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that will enjoy her live demonstration and a lot of her tips on makeup as well. 那我们今天晚上呢，第一位讲师是 Linda 是我们的总顾问经理级。那 Linda 呢，也是我们 Motifs 的这个训练讲师。Linda 呢，她已经有很多年的经验了，而且她也是有多次得奖我们 Motifs 的这个 challenge。OK， 然后我相信大家对 Linda OK 已经也是不陌生了，因为呢，她也是有很多那个现场示范啊，还有她的那些彩妆的一些建议，我想大家都会受益匪浅。好，我们第二位讲师呢 ，the second speaker for today is actually Sally Yeoh. Alright, she's also a makeup artist and she is a professional makeup artist come trainer as well. Okay, similar to Linda, she has actually won multiple challenges in Motifs and skincare. Alright, and at the same time, she's a shopping annuity master member as well. 那我们第二位讲师呢，其实是 Sally。跟 Linda 相似的是，他们两位呢都是我们的Motifs 的训练讲师，而且他们两位呢都是我们的专业的彩妆师。那 Sally 呢，她本人也是已经多次得奖了，她赢得了我们 Motifs 跟 Skincare 的那个 challenge。好，事不宜迟呢，我就把时间交给 Linda。Hi Linda, over to you.Hello,
thank you, Jabez. 谢谢 Jabez 的介绍，也谢谢 Marcus Singapore 公司呢，给我这个机会在今天的晚上跟大家分享。那各位美安超连锁店主们，大家晚上好。然后很开心哦，今天是 Friday, TGI Friday, right? 大家都很开心。那更开心的是，我们可以一起在线上一起学习。那我就事不宜迟，来赶快分享我们这次 Motif 新上市的产品。知道我们 Motif 啊，其实每次都是来 follow the trend， 大家都知道这个嘛，对。然后呢，我们都很就是像我们春夏呢就有那个 fashion show， 秋冬有 fashion show， 那我们 Motif 呢也会跟着这个 fashion 的潮流呢，然后呢推出新的那限量彩盘。那不例外，我们这次秋冬呢也推出了彩盘。那每一次的彩盘其实我都很喜欢，可是呢这一次我真的要郑重推荐这个 Subline 璀璨绝色4色眼影盘。为什么要介绍这个 Subline 璀璨绝色4色眼影盘？我们跟之前最近出的都是这种手掌型的，所以让我们方便携带以外呢，其实它又很轻量。然后最重要是我为什么要介绍它？ 为什么要介绍？因为这4个颜色都是我最爱的颜色，真的非常非常的漂亮。你看看哦，我们这个彩盘里面呢，有就是一系列的中间色调，然后还有一些个性色，然后有雾面的，然后呢也有这种珠光色的。接下来还有这种比较金钻的这样的妆效的，而且它色彩非常非常饱和，而且质地非常的就是很 silky 很滑嫩，很容易就是上妆。最主要它干用湿用都可以。然后呢我来介绍一下这颜色呢，这个是中间色，比较雾面的灰褐色的色调 OK。 然后呢这一个呢就是比较很优雅的那种祖母绿，而且带个珠光，这是我个人非常非常爱。而且大家有没有发觉，最近如果在外面看，有没有很多那种比较高级的店，或这种比较 high end 的房子，他们的 catalog， 然后呢什么都是用祖母绿，真的是非常非常硬的一个颜色哦。然后再来这个颜色也非常漂亮，就是金色金钻的烟熏棕色，再加上这个呢微光香槟色，它虽然微光，可是还蛮闪亮的，所以它整个 palette 我真的都很喜欢。然后它有附上这样的一个刷子，就很方便，它有这种 sponge 头的，然后也有这种刷头，所以让你很方便呢。其实出门呢就是可以完成一个彩妆，甚至呢你白天呢晚上要出去吃个饭然后什么还可以随时补妆。接下来呢我还有另外一个东西啊，真的这一次就是什么东西，这 Sublight 系列我都好爱，就是我们这个璀璨双色打亮的粉凝霜。那粉凝霜中文就要知道它是粉凝，比较 jelly 态的哦。那你可以看一下，我们跟大家看一下这个有没有，它是这种 doing 很 jelly 的感觉。好，然后大家现场都看到哈。好，那我们还有这个gold color 的，然后还有这个是很像，我叫那个什么很像那个很就是这种彩色的，什么都很彩色的，非常非常 dreaming 的一个颜色，非常非常的漂亮。那它你可以为所欲为，就是比如说你要在眼妆上加也可以，你要在你的唇上加，你要做 highlight， 你要在你的锁骨上或者身上加，都非常非常的漂亮。随时随地大家都会很多的彩盘，可是呢其实呢很多人没有这个东西，尤其是圣诞节快到，这个绝对是一个非常非常好的礼物，甚至呢也很多人可以买来当礼物，这是一个非常棒的产品。然后呢我们还有一个很好的东西呢，就是现在公司终于帮我们上市了4色调色2用盘，真的超好用的，因为它很方便，你就可以这样子掌握在手中，大家看。然后呢你只要把你想要的颜色呢就是放在上面，大家看到哈，这样放在上面。然后呢就如果说你比如说粉底，有些人需要那种粉底啊调色啊，然后就很容易呢就可以2个颜色这样调在一起。 OK， 好，那接下来时间呢就要为大家来做一下现场的示范。 OK， 好，那我们就先从眼影哦 Sublight 我最喜欢的。那我们刚刚讲的这个中间色调呢，其实这个呢很适合就是拿这个一边就好了，然后呢打整个眼窝，你可以把它整个眼窝打均匀，或者是你要用刷子刷也可以。如果你家里有刷子也可以刷这种比较就是松软的这种刷子，那你可以这样子呢整个眼窝呢都可以打，是不是要让整个眼睛变得非常的干净，很漂亮。 OK， 好，接下来呢你是不是这样子在画眼线，只是眼睛的层次感就不一样，跟我刚刚只有眼线的感觉是不是也不太一样了。好，那如果说你是比较保守的，那你可以加一点像这种一点那种珠光色呢，再靠近你的就是双眼皮这。那你如果说我没有双眼皮啊，那你就是把眼睛张开，然后就点一点，然后就把它补满就可以了哦。那我们现在呢，我就是用我最喜欢的祖母绿，然后我们就在呢双眼皮这下面这里呢，我们就按压上去，颜色是不是非常的显色，非常的漂亮。好，我们把这个颜色呢按压上去。那白天呢其实这样子一点点呢就是小烟熏，其实不会很 over。 你相信我绝对不会很 over。你可以再拿一支干净的刷子，因为你这样一条线不好看嘛，所以你拿一支干净的刷子，然后这样子把它晕开，打圈圈的方式把它晕开，那就有点小烟熏的感觉，非常非常的漂亮，是不是？就眼睛会瞬间比较精神。那你当然也可以用绿色，你也可以用你这个金色的，都这种这样的金色都可以。然后呢，如果说你今天晚上要出去，那你可以再加强做一个大烟熏呢，那我就可以在上面呢再叠上这个金色的啊，刚刚绿色的，我们上面再叠这个金色大烟熏，就画上来一点。好，这是一下瞬间从日妆变晚妆。然后呢，一样拿干净的刷子把它刷干，就是把它晕干净就是把它们两个颜色重叠在一起。那大家不要害怕很多人就会觉得会不会把它画得像熊猫眼 don't worry， 彩妆画完了，其实它如果画不好可以把它用掉，那这都是练习就好了。那甚至如果说我现在这样画了很满的一个眼妆，那我下面还是要比较完整不然会断层，那你可以在下面呢用了细细的笔呢，然后再加一点我们这个刚刚的金色的，这种很金属的那种金色。好，然后你看呢，我们眼头呢，其实我们可以用这个香槟的这个颜色呢，我们再加强在眼头，是不是很亮？大家有没有看到？超级无敌亮的。好，我们眼头加以后，用手把它轻轻的点开，就不会一块在那边。那接下来呢，刚刚我们不是用这个前面这个雾面的这颜色呢，我们在眉骨的这地方呢，再轻轻的让它整个妆刷的比较干净，那你的这个晚妆就画完了，是不是很容易呢？白天呢，从日妆就会变成晚妆的效果，是不是非常的好看 ？OK， 好，然后呢，接下来呢，我刚刚有帮大家试色，大家有没有觉得很熟悉？是什么？对，是在手上。那我最近非常夯的鱿鱼游戏那我们今天这彩盘不用鱿鱼，因为我原本画一个雨伞，然后那雾面颜色实在是跟我们的肤色太接近，所以完全不用怕出错。这个颜色呢，其实真的非常的饱和，非常的好看。颜色真的很美很美，所以呢，非常鼓励大家都可以去买。接下来呢，就是我刚刚说我很喜欢的 jelly， 怎么样呢？如果说我今天眼影画完，那我可以呢，在我眼影上面呢，就是再点一点这个 jelly， 整个眼影的感觉就很不一样，有没有很美？超级无敌美，就这样点。而且因为它是 jelly 的，你不用怕你的妆会晕开。然后呢，我也可以呢，在我的双颊这边，我想要有一种 highlight 的感觉，我也可以加在我的就是 apple 的这个地方。这个珠光，这种七彩珠光真的是很漂亮，就是它可以让我们的毛孔看起来又比较小。那我还可以怎样加在我的嘴唇上面？你看，我用这种七彩珠光的感觉，或者是我用这金色的，它呈现出来的感觉就很不一样，有没有？然后顺便就是嘴唇变得超美的。然后如果说晚上呢我们要出去，那你想要在身上有点光泽度或者什么，那你也可以就是把它放在我们的锁骨，然后搭配我们的 layer 的项链，然后让锁骨涂一涂，脖子涂一涂，哇，那个整个焦点都在你身上了，然后脸上亮亮的，你可以跟你的 makeup 什么 foundation 都可以搭配。所以这一次的新产品 Sublight 的系列真的非常好用，而且超爱的。好，接下来呢，我们就把另外的新产品呢，把麦克风交给 Sally。Hi Sally。
谢谢 Linda。 Okay, hello everyone. Okay. Okay, thanks Linda. Okay, hello everyone. I'm really very excited. What an amazing demo by Linda. I believe all of you can't wait to get your hand on the new product. As Linda has mentioned, it's really a very amazing, perfect timing that we're launching all these new motif products, because they are definitely going to make perfect Christmas gift for our friends. And tonight, I'm also going to share with you 2 new products that we are launching. Okay, the first product is our Motif Lala liquid lipstick. Okay, it's already available for pre-order now, and it's actually available in 3 very gorgeous colors. The first color is I Dare You, which is a very neutral, mauve nude color. And we have Dream On, which is a very luscious berry color. It's like a fuchsia purple color. And we have this cinnamon and spice. It's like a very rustic chocolate red brown. Personally, I really like this color because it looks like, a very dry rose color. And this lipstick has very full, long-lasting coverage in a matte finish. And of course, the formula really dries instantly, and it resists cracking, feathering, and transferring. And the texture is really very velvety, very lightweight, that when you wear it the whole day, you will not feel that you're putting on lipstick. And it glides on really very easily and evenly. What I really love about this product is mineral infused. The formula will really keep your lip very hydrated and very, very smooth. And of course, it's also paraben free. And the next product that we are launching is this Motif Lala Motif Lip Kit. Okay, this is actually come in as a set. It actually includes a creamy matte lipstick that comes with a matching mini lip pencil. And it's also available in 3 beautiful colors. The first color is, we call this the light, really pretty. It's really a very, very pretty, very fluffy pink color. And we have Deja Vu, a very flattering, vibrant pink. Personally, I really like this color because I feel that when I use this color on my lip, like look whiter. And we have Romance. Romance is a very dreamy, very nude pink, very neutral color. And the lipstick that is in this kit is ultra pigmented. It's a very creamy, luxurious matte color that is really applied very easily. It glides without drying up on your lip. And of course, it comes with that matching pencil, which allows you to actually define your lip and also add volumes to your lip. And I know many of you may be thinking, is it a necessary? Is it a must for you to use a lip liner? Of course, I would say it's really your choice. But when you use a lip liner, it will definitely, make your lip look more attractive. It will give your lip a more complete look. And also definitely it will help to prevent, your lipstick from feathering, from bleeding, or even from spreading out. And for those people who have smaller lip, okay, it will help you to create an illusion of a fuller lip. And that's not all a lip liner can do. You can also use a lip liner as a lip primer. Use it as a base for your lipstick. When you do that, you actually enhance the true color and the longevity of your lipstick. I'm going to show you the color. I'm just going to stop share to show you the color. Okay, the first color that I'm going to show you is Romance. Let me just pin myself. Okay. The first color that I'm going to show you is Romance. It's a very neutral color. Very, very easy to use. Okay. And the next color is this really pretty, okay, this like really pretty pink color. It's a very universal color, right? A color that I will believe most people will be able to carry. And this will definitely be a very good color choice for you to give to your friends. You don't know what color they like, you can actually choose this color. And the next color is our Deja Vu. As I mentioned earlier, I really like this color because it's a very vibrant pink color, okay, very bright color, and it instantly actually brightened my skin tone. Okay, these 3 colors. So I'm going to also use Deja Vu on my lip. But first, when you want to apply your lip, always remember to achieve beautiful lip. You must always remember to exfoliate your lip regularly to remove the dead skin, and also always hydrate your lip with a vitamin E lip treatment before any lip application. And always when you choose a lip liner, Okay, always choose one that is close to the lipstick color that you're going to use, right? I'm going to use Deja Vu. So when you start lining your lip, you always start from lining on the upper lip in the middle at the cupid bow area. Just draw like a M shape slightly above your natural lip liner. Okay, do not overdraw unless you want to create a much fuller lip. And next you move on to your bottom lip. You just line the center. And as you can see, when I'm lining my lip, always remember to stretch out your lip, tighten it so that it's easier for you to line, easier for you to get that a much straighter line, and also achieve a more perfect finish. So after you line the center, of course, we have to continue to finish the two sides. So usually you can line from center to the two corner, right? But for me, because I like the illusion of a fuller lip, so I like to line it the other way around from the outer corner down towards the center. So it's really your preference, whether you want to keep your lip shape or you want to create a much fuller lip shape. Okay, similarly for the upper, I also want my upper lip to look a bit fuller. So I'm lining from the outside inward. And just now I mentioned, if you want to use a lip liner, as a lip primer, you can continue on to line the full lip with a lip pencil. So by doing this, you actually achieve a very a simple yet elegant matte look, right? Perfect now that we wear our mask so much now. And then you do not need to worry that it's going to transfer to your mask. But if you do not like the matte look, you want a little bit of gloss, you can just add on some gloss and you're done. If not, now we have this amazing luminizing jelly that Linda have just shown, right? You just want to add a little bit of glam, a little bit of shimmer on your lip. You just dab a little bit on your lip and you're ready to go. But of course, if you want a more defined and then a stronger color, then you just have to use a lipstick, okay, that is similar to the shade choose a shade that's closer to your lip liner color. So if you're using the lip kit, you do not need to worry because the color has already been matched for you, right? You wouldn't go wrong. All right. See, instantly you see it has brightened my skin color and my teeth. He also actually look fairer. That's what I really like this Deja Vu because straight away it gives me that pop of color. And for some of you, maybe you feel that you want some for fun, you want a more contrasting effect. You can actually use a darker lip liner and then use a lighter lipstick color, right? But when you do that, remember to always use a lip brush to blend it so that it will blending well, it will look nice. And when it comes to cosmetic, a lot of people buy cosmetic because more of a want, a desire, instead of a need to, right? We just want to go out there and get that new color. We just need to get that, we just want to get that new eyeshadow color. It's just like just now, when Linda is doing that amazing demo, everybody is like, wow, I want that color. I want that color. I just want to get my hand on that color.
Hi, Sally.
Right? So a lot of yes.
Hi, Sally. Sorry, I think that you currently is lagging on your end right now. We can hear your voice, but your screen is not really moving.
Okay.
Okay. Will you be able to try to share your screen so that at least people have a visual, can visualize with the PowerPoint slides?
All right. Sure. I'm going to show the next slide. This one.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Sorry. Okay. Right. Just now, as I'm saying, when Linda is doing a demo, you know, so many, I believe many of us is like, you can't wait to get your hand on the product because you want it, right? You want to look like Linda, right? So a lot of time, as I say, is emotional buying. So we really need to capitalize on, on that to actually move our cosmetic product. So many of you may be thinking, but oh, I'm not as good as Linda. I'm not an expert in makeup. But that is, you don't need to worry. Even if you are male years old, you do not have any cosmetic product with you because now the company has made it so easy for us to share our product. You just basically need to use our Try Me apps. It's a really, really amazing app that we have. You just need to get a customer to upload a picture of themselves or maybe just use a live video and then immediately they can actually see how they look with that product. And there's nothing for them to worry about because it's 100% safe. There's no risk that the product is going to irritate their skin. And it's also 100% private because, they can use it, they can try it anytime, anywhere they want. And it will definitely help to save them time because your customer can actually try on every look, every color actually in second, literally in second, without having to apply and reapply and go through the whole process of washing off and applying it again. And customer also definitely will be more open, to try all the new colors, the new look, colors that they would probably never even imagine or never even consider using on themselves. And I really strongly encourage, all of you to use this app because this will definitely give you more opportunity and also help you to sell product that other. Just encourage your customer to use this app. And also sometimes you can send them some suggestion and also send them some picture of look that you think will suit them or the color that you think will suit them, right? Always help your customer visualize. In makeup, you need to visualize what the product can do for them and then why is the product valuable to them. Okay, leverage on this app, it will definitely be a very big plus point for you to help to move and sell the cosmetic product. And I know Linda has a lot more tips to share with us. So I'm going to hand this back to Linda. Over to you, Linda.
Okay, thank you, Sally. And 真的，公司帮我们准备了很多很好的 tour， 所以不管你今天是男生还是女生，你会不会化妆，其实呢，我们都这么多的工具，那大家都可以玩。那更棒的是呢，现在我们还有 Shop Live， 所以呢，你不只可以带着你的客人呢、朋友、家人来参加 workshop 以外，你还可以利用 Shop Live 真的 leverage each other， 因为又不止自己的 team， 你可以跟跨团队的这样的合作。那透过 Shop Live， 比如说像我刚刚这样示范，你们喜不喜欢？你会不会觉得你的朋友看了以后，会不会觉得说化了妆其实很简单就可以化了妆？那是不是透过我在 Shop Live 分享，那我就可以帮你们做业绩了，你就可以赚零售利润，甚至可以赚到 BV， 这是非常棒的一个 tour。好，所以我鼓励大家真的呢 就是 group 的 team， 然后大家一起呢来玩 Shop Life， 真的很好玩。然后呢还要跟大家讲一个非常非常棒的消息，就是刚刚公司才告诉我，那我刚刚示范的这 Sublight 的这些一系列的产品呢，原本呢是 coming soon， 告诉大家今天开始已经可以 order 了，所以赶快把你手机准备好，赶快下单，赶快抢这个，不要的 limit edition， 一下子可能他又要抢购一空了哦。所以我把麦克风交回给 Jebes，Thank you。
好，谢谢你 Linda and thank you so much Sally for your wonderful presentation. Okay, we apologize for the small little technical glitch earlier. So right now, let's move on to the Q&A segment for motives. Okay, we have Linda and Sally here as our panelists, and in addition, we also have Jane. Hi Jane, 你在吗?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, thank you so much, Jane. So without further ado, if anyone has any questions, okay, regarding these products related, please feel free to drop them into your Q&A box, and we will be able to address it shortly. Okay. All right, we have the first question in. Okay, maybe the first question I will address it to Linda. Okay, Linda, 我们第一个问题先交给你好吗？请你先 unmute 一下。然后呢，我们这个第一个问题就是，can I layer additional powder highlighter over the jelly？ 那帮大家翻译一下。 就是我们可不可以用那个粉底的 highlighter 再加上在那个 jelly 上面呢？
当然可以啊，其实它是很多用途的，就像我跟大家刚刚解释的，你可以在任何的色，像我刚刚这样子眼影是有 powder， 你就算因为它那个 texture， 其实就算你 take on powder， 你也不会把它 smudge， 所以就算你今天你放了你的 loose powder 之后，你想要再 highlight 都可以再往上放。那你也可以 mix with 你的 foundation， 那当然不要 mix 太多，不然你整个脸会很闪亮哦。OK， 所以 it's 很好用，多用途，真的每个女生、男生也可以放2个，2个颜色真的都很好看。对，
好，谢谢你 Linda. All right, so as Linda has mentioned, okay, we can in fact put the powder highlighter over the jelly. Okay, we don't have to worry about smudging or anything like that. In fact, the colors are truly very beautiful. All right, so let's have a look at the next question. Okay, maybe the second question I can pass it over to Jane. Okay, Jane, there's this question that is asking, what is the Motis handheld mixing palette made of?
Okay, the Motifs handheld mixing palette actually made with 100% acrylic. So every time when whatever product that you're trying to mix right on the palette itself, you can easily wash it off, like with a soap, and it's very easy to maintain. And especially if you want to go for like a house, and then maybe you want to showcase your product, you want to, color, lipstick is for us to enjoy and also make fun with the fun colors of it, right? By mixing it. So actually using an acrylic pad like that is actually pretty hygienic. It shows the professionalism as well.
好，谢谢你 Jane。好，那像 Jane 所说的 ，OK， 我们这个 mixing palette 是用 acrylic， 就是我们的那个丙烯酸维素来做的。OK， 那么这样子呢，其实也是会比较的卫生一点。OK， 而且看起来会比较专业，好不好？好 ，next question。OK， all right， maybe this question I will post it to Sally. Sally, there's a question asking if my lips are dark tone, how do I use the color lipstick like the Deja Vu? Do you have any tips?
Okay, usually let's say if your lip color, your lip base color is very dark. Normally what do I do is, we have this Maven matte lipstick, the baby doll. I always use that because it's a very neutral color. I'll use it as a base color first. Then after that, I will line with Deja Vu lip liner and then go over with the color. Because remember, with that Maven matte doll, you actually show the true color of Deja Vu.
All right, thank you so much.
Jabez.
哎，好，谢谢。Sorry, I'm saying that we should move. Thank you so much, Sally, for helping to answer the question. Next one, we will move on to Linda. Linda, I have the next question addressed to you. Okay. For the Motis products that that we have highlighted just now, that's also beautiful, right? Are all these products waterproof versions? Okay, especially the eye makeup range. 那我们刚刚所介绍的那些新产品呢，它们其实都非常的漂亮。那么，请问它们都是防水的吗？
OK， 我应该说是 water resistant， 就是你当然不能整个这样水下去，可是呢，大家可以在完妆之后呢，我建议大家可以用我们的 setting spray， 然后呢，它会让我们的妆容呢可以更持久，也更防水一点。OK， 那你当然运动啊，那想一点点汗，你只要不要这样子用力把它擦掉的话，其实是 OK 的，它是还是有一点点的防水功能的。OK， 谢谢。
好，谢谢你 Linda. So as Linda has mentioned earlier, okay, instead of being waterproof, we will say that it's actually water resistant, and we can actually it's recommended that we use the Motis 10 years younger setting spray so that we can set the makeup better. All right. So let me have a look at the next question. Okay, maybe this question, right? I can post it to Jane.
Okay.
Jane, this question is asking, will there be tutorial videos on how to create a look with the Motis Subline eyeshadow palette?
Definitely a video is coming soon, so keep lookout for our social media channel.
Thank you so much, Jane. So, as Jane has mentioned, right, 我们的那个这些视频呢，OK，我们正在准备当中。那么，请大家呢敬请期待，请注意我们的，还有留言我们的那个官方网站，好吗？谢谢。All right, next question. Maybe let me go to Sally. All right. So Sally, this question is, why do we need to use a lip liner?
Okay, most of us love to use our lipstick, but some may be thinking, why is it necessary? You must always remember when you use a lip liner, it will actually help you to define your lip. You will make your lip look more complete, right, and more attractive. And then when you line your lip, firstly, it will help to prevent your lipstick from bleeding, right? And it also can help you to correct any uneven lip shape, or if your lips is smaller, you can also help you to create a fuller lips, illusion of a fuller lip. And this time, as I mentioned, you can also use a lip liner as a lip primer, right? You just have to line the whole lip and then you apply your lipstick over. Then the lipstick will really last. Like just now previously, the other question that somebody asked, if their lip color is darker, actually you can also use the lip liner, right, to line your whole lip and then apply your lipstick. That will actually, as I say, it actually create like a base for your lipstick. So the color will show through.
All right, thank you so much, Sally, for helping to advise on how to use the lip liner and how to use it. All right, okay. Next question. Let me go to Linda. Okay, Linda, 这个问题呢，其实我个人非常喜欢。Okay, so since our convention always bring up new palettes, how can I encourage my customers to purchase the palettes since they are likely to be used over long term? Can you share any tips? 那就是说呢，我们差不多每个季节、每个系列都会有一个新的一个 palette 出现嘛，对吗？那我们要怎样鼓励我们的顾客呢去购买这些新的 palettes 呢？你有什么建议吗？
好，谢谢，这是一个非常非常棒的问题哦。那刚刚 Sally 其实有在跟我们说呢，其实女孩子买东西是有点冲动的，真的是要看到摸到呢。那当然现在因为疫情的关系很难去摸到，所以为什么公司给我们的 Try Me 这样的功能，让大家其实可以玩。那重点是其实我觉得如果身边有女生是爱漂亮的，或者很喜欢化妆的，她喜欢可乐，我觉得通常她看了东西后自己就想买。那我可以给大家建议的是，像我们的那个 gel 那个 jelly 的那个这两罐啊，小的这个就比较大家可能化妆包就没有这个东西，所以如果说你觉得他们已经都很多 palette， 也很少在化眼妆，那我觉得女孩子都也喜欢在眼皮上有一点亮亮的，他们会觉得很容易 manage， 就是他们觉得不会出差错，所以你要卖这个给他们其实更容易一点。然后呢，也告诉他说，你可以 create different look， 然后又很 multi function， 你可以用很多不同的功能。我觉得大家可以，如果说不知道怎么卖，就是我们的 eyeshadow palette， 那其实我们可以 focus， 你可以考虑在这个新的这个 sublight 的这个 jelly。OK， 这是我的 tip， 谢谢。
Thank you so much, Linda. So as Linda has mentioned, right, the luminizing jelly is actually a very good selling points to your new customers, right? Because there's so many things that you can do with it. It adds shine to your eyeshadow makeup, and at the same time, it's multi-function. There's so many endless looks that you can create. So these are all the unique points that we can actually highlight to our customers. So with that, okay, we have ended the Q&A segment for motifs. Thank you so much, Linda, Sally, and Jane for helping to answer the questions. All right, so just let me share my screen. So I believe that everyone is very excited about motifs right now, okay? And we do have upcoming GMTSS product training if anyone would like to learn more about the new products or learn more regarding the motifs line of products itself. So we do have motifs UBP on the November 20th, it's a Sunday, as well as the Art of Makeup guided application on 11th of December, which is a Saturday. 那我相信呢，大家都为了那个 motifs 的这个彩妆系列都感到非常的兴奋哈。那么呢，如果大家想要 更多了解的话，对吗？不妨去参加我们 GMTSS 的那些训练。那我们在11月20号的时候呢，我们有这个 Motives 的 UBP， 还有在12月11号我们有的 Art of Makeup Guided Application。如果大家想要参加的话，对吗？就可以去 login to 你们的back office 那里来登记。Coming up next, we will move on to Lumiere the V and the range of products that we have. OK， 那下一个环节呢，就是我们 Lumiere the V 保养护肤系列的新产品。The speaker that we have for this segment is actually Ellen Ho. So Ellen is also a multi-certified trainer. Okay, and her background is very wide, and she has experience in a lot of fields before. But what's very impressive is that similar to Linda and Sally, Ellen has also won multiple challenges such as the Multis Challenge winner, the Skincare Multis winner as well. And she's also a Shopping Annuity Master member. 那 Ellen 呢，其实她是一个经理级的一个新加坡 Multis 的训练讲师。那 Ellen 呢，她的背景呢非常的广，而且呢，她也有得过多次得奖，我们的 Multis Challenge 还有 Skincare Challenge。那么接下来呢，我就把时间交给 Ellen。Ellen, I hand the time over to you.
好，谢谢 Jabez 哦。那听到我的声音哦，Jabez 我可能需要share screen 一下 ，OK 好，等等，我先把我的 PowerPoint 先拿出来 ，OK。那希望大家都有看到我的这个 PowerPoint 哦 ，OK。那真的 OK， 我很谢谢 Jabez 的这个介绍哦。那么大家好啊，我就是Ellen， 那我就是我也是这个 Multi Certified 的 trainer 啦。那其实以前的我是不大懂得保养，我就很感恩哦，我有机会认识 Lumiere the V 这么棒的这个品牌哦，再加上 GMTSS， 让我可以自己变美，也可以分享给我身边的人哦。好，那么当然今天 Lumiere the V 的这个环节我们要说些什么东西呢？那我在想我们最常听到的东西就是老化，对不对？我们到底老化有些什么样的这些问题呢？我相信大家都可能都知道，皱纹啊、细纹啊、暗斑啊、雀斑、缺水，这些都是等等我们都会遇到的一些老化的问题，对不对？所以这个环节呢，我们就特地挑选了几样Lumiere the V 针对抗老化系列的产品哦。那当然我们要先看一下即将推出的新产品到底是什么，那就是这个 Lift Up 紧致活肤紧霜哦。那其实我们一般上当我们要看一个人的年龄我们就要看最容易看的地方是在哪里。其实呢，就是在这个我们说颈胸这个胸颈的这个部分因为其实很多人我们的保养我们都很注重在我们的脸上，我们就忽略了我们的这个胸颈的这个地方所以这个地方其实也是往往皮肤比较薄、比较脆弱的一个地方很容易就会因为这个aging 啊，还是环境的压力的影响，还是一些等等的外来因素，甚至是睡眠它都会让我们很快的导致老化的这个原因那我们来看看一下这个最新的这个Lift Up 到底有些什么好处，到底怎么样可以帮我们改善这方面的问题OK， 那么刚才有提到嘛，我们的这个胸颈的部分通常都是长期忽略保养的，对不对？所以就会比较干跟缺水所以这个最新的这个颈霜呢，它就是含很深层滋润的这个保湿成分它可以让我们的这个胸颈的皮肤更加的这个柔润跟水嫩那我们的这个胸颈的这个部分呢，平常也是比较的薄、比较的脆弱而且很容易就会下垂嘛。再加上我们每次转头啊、抬头看电话、看手机这些动作，就会让我们更容易产生一些纹路在我们的这个特别是颈项的部分所以它这个配方呢，就可以帮我们做到什么？皮肤弹性有弹性甚至可以紧致，还有那种拉提感所以不只是这样子而已它同时也帮我们做到了这个提升那个亮度还有这个淡化我们的这个细纹跟这个皱纹。那重点我最喜欢它的一点是什么？因为很多人都很不喜欢用 cream 嘛，因为他们觉得很黏腻，但是这一个它是快速吸收，而且它的质感非常的这个柔滑，一点都不黏腻你在大热天白天擦你都不会觉得很不舒服好，那我们来看一下这么好的这个颈霜到底里面有什么样很好的这个成分那我们先看一下，它里面就有这个 jojoba 这个荷荷巴籽哦。那其实jojoba呢，它其实是渗透力很强的一种油哦，它很容易被我们的皮肤可以吸收，而且它很清爽也很滋润哦，一点都不油腻，可以很有效的帮我们滋润跟就是舒缓我们的皮肤哦。那我们再来看一下这个千日菊萃取物哦，这个很厉害了。那大家都懂 Botox 是不是？那它这个成分呢，其实就是我们讲是 Botox 的一个天然代替品。代替成分啊，我们说可以天然的哈，所以它可以更好的帮我们紧致我们的肌肤，还有减少我们的这个颈胸的部分的这些皱纹哦。再来还有这个烟碱胺哦，那大家烟碱胺我相信就是一点都不陌生哈。那它可以很好的帮助我们舒缓跟保湿，还有就是做到很好的这个抗老的这个功效哈。OK， 那我们看完了我们那个即将推出的新产品哦，我们看一下下一个产品哦，就是抗老化的产品，就是 Super Soother。那我相信可能有些人已经开始在用了哈。那如果当你的皮肤哦是有很大量的需要补充养分的时候哦，大家就记得这个产品是千万不能少的哦，因为它其实有5大好处哦。大家只要一定要记得这5大好处是什么？那它里面就是这个 B3 哦，它可以让我们的细胞啊有那个养分，而且可以做到活化，然后从中呢就做到更好的这个抗老了哦。那当然，第2，它可以做到亮白；那第3呢，它可以做到控油；第4呢，它可以帮我们保湿哦。那一般上我们都发现，市面上的一些保养品都不能做到，就是又控油又保湿哦。可是这个 B3 哦，它就做得到了哈，又控油又保湿哦。那当然，第5个好处是什么呢？就是舒缓哦。那很容易泛红的人，或者你皮肤比较敏感的人，你都很适合使用这个Super Soother 呀。那我们来再看一下它的这个有效成分哦。那基本上呢，它的主要成分里面就是这个烟碱胺哦。那刚才前面也是有讲到哈呀，所以大家只要记得那5大好处，就是因为这个烟碱胺了。那里面其实也增添了这个Aqua Cell，OK， 那它这个成分就可以很好的帮忙我们滋润那个我们的皮肤，然后也可以帮我们就是减少这个脱皮还有起屑的这些现象哦。那我本身我每次用完这个Super Soother 之后呢，我都觉得我的脸会很透亮，而且很清爽哦。那我们看一下Alan 讲而已嘛，我们再看一下其他人的讲它有些什么好哦。那就有人他就说它可以其实改善痘痘的问题、泛红，还有甚至可以改善这个痘疤印的这个问题哦。那如果你有这些问题，你就一定要试试看了 ，OK？ 好，我们再看一下下一个产品，下一个这个抗老化的产品是什么呢？就是这个极致美白淡斑霜 Super Cream 呀。那这个 Super Cream 呢，它基本上也不是一个新产品了，大家都知道对不对？它其实是这个 Lumia DV 的美白系列产品之一哦。那其实 Super Cream 呢，大家如果要用的话，我们一定要搭配的就是那个 Lumia DV 的 Fading Free， 那你就能够达到更完美的这个美白的这个效果了哈。那其实我们平常皮肤变黑，是因为还是有这个斑的问题哦，都是因为有各式各样的外来因素影响哦。那我们就需要有一些特别的专利成分，才能够把这个美白跟淡斑的效果做到更好哦。OK， 那它的质感其实非常的好。虽然说是 cream， 但是它涂上去一点都不会油腻哦，而且它非常非常的好推，一点都不会厚重。好，那我们再来看一下为什么它这么厉害。那因为里面它加入了这个抗老的这个成分叫做传明酸哦。那传明酸它为什么这么厉害呢？因为传明酸它可以就是阻断我们的黑色素的结合哦。呀，所以它做到这个阻断了之后呢，它就会让你的黑色素不会一次这么快的，就是产生新的那个斑点出来，所以非常非常的厉害哦。那我们再看它有另外一个很厉害的成分是什么？就是这个壬二酸酯哦。那这个成分呢是让我们的皮肤可以提亮哦。OK， 那我们现在来看一下5颗星的 review 有些哪一些 ？OK， 第一，有些人就讲说呢，它可以防止这个黑色素的形成，可以改善这个暗沉跟亮白哦呀，因为那个传明酸嘛。OK， 那再来有些人就说呢，它可以让皮肤看起来更加的年轻，而且一点都不会干燥哦呀。那其实我本身我的表姐她之前因为出国旅行的时候，就是那个太阳很猛就晒到那个晒斑一大片都跑出来了。可是其实她用完了一组的这个 Fading Free 加上这个 Super Cream 了之后呢，很神奇哦，她的那个斑就淡化了呀。这个是真的是我亲眼的一个见证哦。那虽然我本身也没有太大的这个斑斑的问题哦，可是其实我用了 Super Cream 之后呢，我发现我的皮肤的那个颜色会变得更加的均匀，而且皮肤也会提亮哦。 好，那我们再看一下下一个这个 overnight renewable mask ascending the sleeping mask。OK， 那其实这个它里面就是什么？有这个虾红素嘛。那如果你是皮肤比较干，还是你常常睡冷气房你就一定要用这个晚安面膜那你只要涂薄薄的一层就好了，那它就可以在你的皮肤表面呢形成一个我们讲的一个好像一个barrier， 一个保护。好，然后它就可以避免你在睡觉的时候你的水分会从你的皮肤上面给流失那当然我们也知道这个虾红素它是一个很高抗氧化的那个成分的抗氧化剂，对不对？所以这瓶这个晚安面膜呢，它不单单就是做到提亮，它也可以做到我们讲的抗老，还有淡化我们的色斑那你搭配这个 Fading Fluid 跟 Super Cream 一起用的话，你的淡斑效果肯定会更加的好OK， 那其实这个晚安面膜呢，它不单单只是刚才以上说的好处，它也可以很温和的帮我们去角质。那你第二天起来的时候，你会发现你的脸其实会变得很光滑那里面有些什么有效成分呢？就是虾红素就是这个抗老跟抗氧OK， 那它也有这个体内小阳伞之称所以你想想，我们又吃 astaxanthin 又擦那这个淡斑细纹的这些效果就变得更加的好了，对不对 ？OK， 那为什么刚才说可以去角质呢？因为其实里面有增添了这个成分叫做 lactic acid 乳酸那它就可以更好的帮忙我们去除我们的这个老废角质了那用过的人都怎么样评论这个晚安面膜呢 ？OK， 那就有人说搭配 gelée 一起用的话呢，它可以让你的皮肤有亮光，而且吸收很快而且也不会沾染到我们的枕头套。OK， 那还有就有的人也是说，每天起床的时候都可以让他的脸很湿润、很提亮那我们再看一下我们看过的产品，我们就知道说，我们一定可能要搭配一些工具来使用，对不对？那现在公司就有推出了这个 Skincare Brush Collection那其实它的包装小包这样子，携带很方便那其实欧美现在已经开始就是不用手来做保养，所以为什么呢？因为我们的手指跟指甲都有很多的这个细菌所以我们的这个刷子你用刷子来做保养的话，它就可以做到更卫生、更贵妇更高雅、更大方的这样子的一个保养那里面其实总共会有4支不同的这个功能的这个保养刷有不同的刷头，那它就可以照顾到这些不同的这个保养的这个步骤了，就好像 cleanse、treat、mask， 还有 moisturizer 那这些都可以让你很好的做这个保养那其实有很多人都有很棒的这个用的这个刷子都有这个很好的体验分享他们都说它的刷毛很柔软然后如果说做 skincare party demo 的时候很好，所以 Shop Live 也是很好用的一个用的工具那还有就是这个他有人说就是更加的卫生那喜欢留长指甲的朋友喜欢做 manicure 的朋友你就不用怕你变 lady 咔咔了那个卡在你的手指里面那也有的人说它是这个革新的产品，它更加的卫生，而且它让那个 serum 跟 moisturizer 更好的吸收OK， 好，那我讲到了这里我先暂时停下来因为我想要给大家看一下我们一些新产品的一些它的质感是怎么样那我们先来讲那个 Lift Up 那个我们的那个颈霜好吗？因为是即将推出的产品是吗 ？OK， 那大家可以看一下它的颜色是这样子白色的大家虽然可以看起来它好像很 creamy 这样子的感觉，对不对？但是其实它涂上去就是一点都不会觉得。你都不会觉得说是好像很黏腻的感觉所以你一这样子推开很顺滑，非常的好推开而且一下子就会被我们的皮肤给吸收了。那如果你擦的时候就记得在你的这个胸颈的地方，你记得由下往上这样子来把它推上去，这样子的话你就可以做到那个很好的紧致的那个效果了。OK， 那我们再来看一下第二个那个我们的 Super Soother， 那这个推出了应该是差不多半年的时间那大家可以看一下它是透明的，好像有一点胶状的感觉一样那我稍稍的挤一些出来大家可以看一下是吧？透明好像胶状一样，可是其实你把它推开的时候它就好像水一般一样就很快的就被我们的皮肤也是一样可以吸收进去。所以你看我们的产品其实都很棒，对不对？就是它的吸收力都非常的好，而且它就是知道我们现在的人就是不喜欢这种黏腻的感觉，所以你看这样子推上去就非常的舒服了。OK， 那当然我现在要再给大家看一下第3个产品是什么呢？就是这个 这个颜色一看就知道了，是不是？就是我们的那个 Renewable Overnight Mask， 就是那个 S3D 里面含 S3D 的。那这个东西它也是一样哦，大家也是这样看，不需要很多，你只需要少量哦，对吗？你只要少量的，就是涂在你的皮肤上面 ，OK？ 少量，然后就是薄薄的一层，就将它这样涂在你的整个皮肤那个你的脸上哦。那基本上呢，你就可以这样子去睡觉了。就是有些人喜欢涂到厚厚哦，其实不需要哦，因为你涂到厚厚的话，就是你当然就会沾到枕头套，但是你就把它当成涂 cream 这样子，把它薄薄的一层涂抹在你的皮肤上面，其实就 OK 了。好，那么这边就是刚刚给大家就是也看过了我们的这些产品的这些质感哈，那我就想要继续下半部分的地方哈，大家等等我再把我的 PowerPoint 给带出来。OK， 好，那大家都有看得到了哈。好，那么我们现在再看一下下一个。那当然，刚才我们分享了这么多这些很好的产品了哈。那可能很多人有在想说，那我要怎么样分享给我身边的人呢 ？OK， 那其实最快最直接的方式呢，就是通过这个社群媒体 social media 啦。那你可以用 Instagram， 你也可以用 Facebook 呀，就看你想要针对的族群在哪里哦。那重点就是你要通过这些社群媒体来分享你的生活，分享你用的，分享你喜欢的，让你身边的人都知道哦。那其实我很喜欢用这个 Story 呀，因为只要通过那个品牌 GIF， 我就可以很酷的表达和传达一些讯息了。那再来，我也会通过一些贴文 posting 来分享，好像 before after 的照片啊，还有就是我在居家办公怎么样保养啊，还有甚至好像夏日炎炎的这个保养又是怎么样啊 ？OK， 那你也可以其实做一些很有趣、很好玩的 video 来在你的社群媒体上面分享那甚至你也可以考虑做 live。因为做 live 的话，你可以好像找一些很好玩的主题OK， 那其实我本身就是因为很活跃于这个社群媒体那很多朋友他就是在看到我的分享的时候，又或者当他们当下有需求要这些产品的时候他们都会主动的询问，然后我就从中就做到的这个销售了那再来第二个很好的方法，其实就是这个unfranchise marketing app 和 shop live 了。那 marketing app 本身呢，它其实不是只是让我们发送行销包那么简单而已那其实里面有很多的资料跟 media， 你可以很好的分享出去给你的朋友和你的顾客那我每次很喜欢这样做，就是我发了这个 Need Free 的 sample 之后是吗？我都会通过这个 unfranchise marketing app 里面来做跟进。那里面其实有一个短片这个好像就是有一个是 Amber 跟模特儿在讲解和示范怎么样就是 apply 这个 Need Free 还有讲解它的一些好处那所以我朋友看了之后都很清楚的知道要怎么样使用那整个呈现方式也很专业再来 Shop Live 那现在我们有自己的这个 Shopping Channel 那我们可以让我们的这个 VIP 顾客更舒服、更好的这个更方便的方式来做这个购物那他们只是需要来你的 live 了之后是吗？轻松点击一下，它就可以直接就是把东西加到购物车里面，你根本不用麻烦，等一下事后还要去收钱收单那你简简单单你就可以完成你的销售了。那你只要做的就是什么邀约，那通常愿意来看你的 live 的人他们都是已经做好了要购物的这个准备了还有再来，我们在这个 new normal 这个情况下是吗？所以我们也要学会改变我们咨询跟行销的方法那刚刚推出的这个custom skin 我们可以在这个sg.motivecosmetic.com 里面找得到。它可以让我们更有效的就是去了解顾客的需求，还有更加专业的去服务我们的顾客那你的顾客只是需要花2-3分钟的时间就是回答几个问题而已，他们就可以轻轻松松的就是找出他们在意跟关注的，还有就是一些相应的产品的那个 recommendation那这边就是一些当你的顾客做完了这个问答的时候，他们会看到的东西那好像顾客他在完成这些问答之后，他们就会知道说那他的皮肤类型是什么，那他们在意的问题是什么，还有一些针对性改善的方法是什么。那他如果我们在往下滑的时候他们就会看到一些基本护理的一些建议好像 cleanser、toner、moisturizer 要用些什么。那再来就是有一些好像预防跟保护的一些建议好像防晒跟去角质 OK，那在往下滑的时候，他们就会看到一些针对问题的改善，有些什么样的一些调理，就是 serum 的建议了。还有就是眼霜啊，还有这个眼睛护理的这个推荐哦。那当然哦，通常在尾端的时候，它会有一些工具的推荐，让你的顾客可以更完整的，就是去有一个护理的这个体验哦。所以你根本不用去想说，哎呦，针对这个问题，我需要推荐什么产品？你只要通过这个 custom skin 是吗？你就可以轻松的去了解，还有去做推荐的。然后同时你也会收到一封那个电邮 email 哈，他会跟你讲说，哎，那么建议的这些产品是什么，让你更好的跟顾客做跟进哦。那 OK， 以上其实是我今天这个 Lumia DV 的部分的这个分享，我先把时间交回给 Jabez。
谢谢你 Alan 这么精彩的讲说，那我相信大家呢对你的演讲都会受益匪浅。Thank you so much, Alan, for such a enthusiastic and informative session. I believe that everyone has actually learned a lot from you. And right now, let us go into our Q&A segment for Lumia V. All right, so similar as before, if any one of you have any questions, please feel free to enter it in the Q&A chat box. 好，接下来呢，我们就即将进入我们的 Lumia V 的问答时间。那如果大家呢有什么问题的话呢，请尽量放在我们的 Q&A box 里面，所以让我们可以看得到。Joining us for this Lumia V Q&A segment, we have Alan, Jane Lee, the product manager from Market Singapore, as well as Fiona Tan, another multi-certified trainer as well. 那我们今天晚上呢，这个问答时间，我们将会有 Alan， 还有我们的Market Singapore 的 product manager Jane， 以及 Fiona， 也是一个 Motif 的训练讲师。好，让我来看一下有什么问题。Okay, so first question, maybe I will post it to Alan directly. Hi, Alan. So the first question is, right, do we apply the overnight mask after toner and moisturizer? 那么我们这个Alan 有这个 overnight mask 对吗？我们是不是要等到我们涂完了那个toner 跟 moisturizer 过后呢，再放这个 overnight mask， 还是我们应该要怎么使用呢？
OK， 那其实基本上这个 overnight mask 它并不是 moisturizer， 并不是 serum 哦，所以大家不要当它是一个代替品，然后你就可以不用其他的东西。所以对，我们清洁了之后，我们是要 apply toner， 那我们是需要 apply moisturizer。那当然你涂完了你这些你平常的这些保养品之后呢，最后一个步骤你才来就是涂这个 overnight mask， 然后就可以去睡觉了。
好，谢谢你 Alan. So as Alan has mentioned, okay, the overnight mask is not a moisturizer, neither is it a serum. Okay, so it should not be used as a replacement, but it can be used as a last step of your skincare regime right before you go to bed. All right. So next question, Jane. Next question, I will post it over to you. Okay. So, can the overnight astaxanthin mask be applied under the eyes like the astaxanthin jelly?
Okay, first of all, the astaxanthin jelly is not supposed to be applied on the eye because it's not designed for the eye area. Okay, and also the overnight mask is not for the eye area as well. So for eye, I would recommend the LDV Revive Gel.
All right, thank you so much, Jane. So, 像 Jane 所说的 ，OK， 我们的那个 astaxanthin overnight mask， 还有我们的 renewal jelly， 两样产品呢，其实它们都不应该插在靠近我们眼睛的部分。OK， 如果我们要护肤我们眼睛的部位的话，对吗？其实 Jane 建议呢，我们可以用我们的 eye revive gel。OK， 好 ，Next question. Hi Fiona.
Hi Jabez. Hi everyone.
All right, so the next question is, how often do we actually use the Lumia V Renewal Mask? Can we use it every night?
I suggest we use it once to twice a week because it is still a mask and you don't want your skin to be, treating it as a daily skincare routine because we already have a lot of hydrating serums, soothing serums, and many other treatments like the Renewal Gelée and all that to help us. So I think a mask should be used exactly like how you would use any other mask, just like our volcanic exfoliating mask and any of our Lumia DV sheet masks as well.
Ken, thank you so much, Fiona. 好，那正如我们 Fiona 所说的，对吗？我们的这个 mask 呢，不应该有每天晚上都放，它应该把它当成是其他的 mask 一样。那一个 Fiona 建议呢，我们一个星期可能只是用2-3次就足够了。好 ，next question. Okay, this question maybe I'll go back to Alan. Alan, this question is super cream and illuminating fading fluid. What is the sequence of usage in the usual skincare regime? 那 Alan super cream 跟那个 illuminating fading fluid 对吗？他们的使用的顺序是什么呢？我应该先用哪一个？谢谢。
OK，那其实我们很容易分别哦，因为其实通常我们讲到这个调理 treatment 这一方面是吗？会有分为2种，一种的 treatment 就是 serum 精华液，另外一种的 treatment 其实就是好像 cream base 这样子的这些调理哦。那基本上呢，如果说因为 fading fluid 它本身它是属于 serum， 就是精华液的它的那个整个质感是属于精华液那一部分的，所以那个你必须要先擦。先让它就是吸收在我们皮肤里面到表面上面先，然后过后你才来就是涂上这个 super cream， 因为 super cream 它的质感就是会比较像是好像有点像 cream base 这样子的，所以我们不要把厚重的东西先涂上去，我们是先把越轻薄的东西先涂上去，然后再勒，就是下一层才涂这比较厚重的这些产品，所以是 fading fluid， 然后再涂 super cream。
好，谢谢你 Alan. So as Alan has mentioned, all right, as a general rule of thumb, let's go with serums or creams that are more lightweighted first before we move on to the slightly that's more heavy weighted. Yeah. So in this case, okay, we will actually advise to use the illuminating fading fluid first before the super cream. Next up, Jane, next question is back to you. Okay, can super soother be used together with the serum concentrate? And which step of your skincare regime do we use the super soother? Is it after we apply the serum, or do you have any other advice?
Actually, it's the same as what Alan has mentioned. You know, whichever the serum or is more lightweight should go first. Then the one is more concentrated will go last. Okay, so in this super soother and also serum concentrate, I will find that the super soother actually is lighter weight than a serum concentrate. So the super soother should go first.
All right, thank you so much, Jane. 好，其实呢，Jane 的意思是，其实 Alan 刚刚也有提到说，我们应该用稍微比较轻微的，然后再来逐渐的到比较稍微重一点的 serum。OK， 所以呢，这个我们可以用这个来做参考。Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, Fiona, this question will go to you. Okay, is there a maximum number of serums that we can apply at one go?
I don't think there's a maximum number of serums, but I understand that now that we do have a really extensive range of products, I think more and more people are asking the same question. So actually the answer would be just to alternate, and depending on also, check in and look at your skin, depending on how, what kind of state it's in, because, when we, especially for women, right, like different time of the year. I know we don't really have 4 seasons here, but we also have like time of the month, and our hormones actually do change, and that also kind of like does affect the oils in our skin and the hydration in our skin as well. So the trick is to know what serum is for what purpose, and then you use the right serum for the right treatment. And of course, not forgetting that, if you use any of the treatments that are like retinols and things that actually do have skin renewal, you must use your SPF, your sunscreen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fiona. 所以呢，像 Fiona 所说的，其实呢，没有固定说我们可以用多少的那个 serum。最主要的是呢，我们要因为我们每个人的肌肤呢都因人而异嘛，主要的是我们要针对我们自己的肌肤状况呢来对症下药，选对的 serum 的来为了护肤我们自己的肌肤。好 ，Okay, so right now we'll go to the final question. Okay, maybe I will pose this question to Alan. Alan, okay, how do we actually promote serums, okay, or our Lumidavi skincare products to our customers when they have already existing customers already?
OK，那当然，我老实说，因为我觉得 serum 本身啊，它是针对性嘛，就是针对性你想要解决的问题在哪里。那么当然，如果说你真的是想要推荐这些很好的 serum 给你的顾客的话，第一，你一定要先了解你的顾客他到底需不需要。那他到底有些面对怎么样的一些问题哦，然后再通过他的这个问题做最好的推荐。所以刚刚我有提起到那个 custom skin， 对不对？那你如果说你不知道要怎样问问题，去找出你的朋友的问题所在，他们想要改善些什么东西的话，大家很简单，就直接让你的朋友去这个sg.motivecosmetic.com 的这个 custom skin 这边，让他们去完成这个简单的这个问答，你就轻轻松松的就知道说到底他们需要些什么，那么从中你就可以做这个很好的推荐了。
好，谢谢你 Alan. So how do we retail existing products to our customers? I think what Alan has mentioned is very true. Okay, I think first things first, we need to really understand the skin condition and the needs of our customers. All right, and to do so, actually, Market America and Market Singapore, we have actually devised a new technology, which is a custom skin. Okay, you can actually log in to the sgmotivescosmetics.com to try out this short survey, and then you can provide the recommendations from there, and you can follow up with your customers then on. All right. So with that, we will come to the end of the Lumia Devi Q&A session. So thank you so much, Jane, Alan, and Fiona for helping to answer these questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Jabez.
Moving up next, okay, if anyone has you feel more interested and intrigued to find out more about our Lumidavi line of products or want to learn more about skincare, please feel free to attend our upcoming GMTSS product training. Okay, coming up next on 7th of November, we have skincare 1-to-1 training. On 14th of November, which is also a Sunday, we have Motis Beauty personal self-care brands. And on 11th December, on Saturday, we have advanced skin solutions. 那如果大家有意识要想要更多了解我们护肤保养的系列产品的话，对吗？不妨可以去参加我们的 GMTSS 的这个训练。那我们在11月7号呢有 Skincare 1-to-1 Training， 11月14号呢我们会有 Motis Beauty 的那个 Professional Self-Care Brands， 12月11号呢我们会有 Advanced Skincare Solutions。那如果大家想要注册这些训练的话呢，就去到你们的 Unfranchise Back Office 那里登记吧。Coming up next, we have our Health and Nutrition and Home and Garden line of products. So 接下来呢，我们将会有我们的健康保健以及居家新产品的一个介绍哈。The speaker that we have for this segment is Emily Quack. Okay, she's a field product specialist and she's a leadership council member as well. All right, so Emily is very experienced. She has a Master of Science in Marketing and she has won the Health and Nutrition Award in 2021 just this year as well. Okay, and after Emily, we have Charlene. Okay, Charlene is a nutritional therapy consultant. She's also a certified TLS coach as well. Okay, she has won multiple awards such as the TLS Management Award in 2020 as well as the Health and Nutrition Award in 2020 as well. So without further ado, let me just pass the time back to Emily. Hi, Emily.
You need to let me share screen.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, good evening, everyone. And I just want to thank our corporate team for giving me this pleasure to share with you some of the new health and nutrition products that were launched in Singapore during the Asia Pacific Leadership School. Now, before I begin, just a reminder that slides shown are only for educational purpose, and these products I'm going to share are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Okay? Now, let's begin with resveratrol. Now, resveratrol is a natural steel band structure polyphenol non-flavonoid compound present in strongly pigmented vegetables and fruits. It is a phytoalexin, which acts like a plant antibiotic, and is produced naturally when the plant is under attack by pathogens such as bacteria or fungi, and it acts basically like an immune system in these plants. And the phytoalexin resveratrol elicits several cellular responses such as cell cycle arrest, cell differentiation, apoptosis, which is to program cell death in unhealthy cells. So resveratrol has been shown to modulate the metabolism of lipid by increasing high-density lipoprotein cholesterol, which is the good cholesterol, and inhibits the oxidation of low-density lipoprotein. The LDL that we all try to keep low, right, in our body. And it also inhibits aggregation of platelets. That means stopping them from sticking together to form blood clots. And so due to these properties, resveratrol may provide cardiovascular protection for us. Now, resveratrol comes mainly in two forms, the CRS, the cis, or the trans form, both of which refers to its chemical structure. But the trans resveratrol is the predominant isomer found in red wine grapes and juice. And the trans form is also regarded as the more biologically active form and therefore has a higher bioavailability than other isomers. And most research has been carried out using this trans form. Now, trans resveratrol is a natural antioxidant that supports the natural activity of what we call the SIRT1. That's referred to as the longevity gene because its activation promotes healthy mitochondrial function and energy expenditure. So it's like keeping the battery in your body functioning at optimal level. So many people love this product because of its ability to, give us longer life. Yeah. Now, resveratrol is produced naturally by actually 72 different plant species, especially grapevines. Therefore, you find them in red wine and red grapes and also berries and chocolates and peanuts. And resveratrol has also been shown to contribute to the antioxidant potential of red wine. Now, you might have heard of the French paradox, which is a catchphrase that summarizes the apparently paradoxical observation that French people, despite high consumption of saturated fat, have a relatively low incidence of cardiovascular disease. Now, this led to research on the benefits of red wine and in particular, resveratrol. But note that the low incidence of cardiovascular disease was not due to consumption of red wine alone, just in case some of you is about to reach out for a glass of red wine, but also is due to the Mediterranean diet that the French people have, which is high in omega-3 oils as well as antioxidant, because many factors actually work together to support our heart health. It's true that only red wine contains considerable amounts of this compound resveratrol. However, the resveratrol is quite low in red wine because the wine is highly processed and the content is also inconsistent depending on the type of wine, the region where the grapes are grown, and the processing techniques. So while there are benefits to red wine consumption, it's unlikely that one would reach the same milligram concentration as one would through, say, supplementation. In fact, in order to get sufficient amounts of resveratrol extract, you will need to drink like 3 bottles of red wine a day. But then you will be destroying your liver in the process, right? Because it's not a good idea. And so how can we enjoy the benefit of resveratrol without being intoxicated with alcohol? Well, thanks to Market America, we can now enjoy the benefit of resveratrol in an isotonic capable supplement without the alcohol content. What are the benefits? Some of it is like it helps to maintain our cell health. It promotes cardiovascular health because it promotes normal platelet activity, as we mentioned, and it helps to maintain normal vasal relaxation because it helps to produce more nitric oxide that causes the blood vessel to relax and therefore improves your blood circulation. And it also promotes normal cell cycle activity by programming cell death of unhealthy cells, a process which we call apoptosis. It's a great antioxidant because of its high ORAC value. Now, ORAC refers to oxygen radical absorption capacity, and that's an indication of measuring the food's free radical fighting capabilities. So the higher the ORAC value, the better a food is in helping our bodies to destroy free radicals. And resveratrol is known to have high ORAC value. Now, what makes Isotonics resveratrol unique? Well, it's alcohol-free. So for those of you who cannot drink, you can still benefit from it. It is vegan, it is gluten-free, and it's non-GMO. It's isotonic capable, so therefore it gets absorbed very easily. And it's made from 3 patented key ingredients. Let's take a closer look at these 3 ingredients. Now, these are resveratrol, BioVin Advanced, and Vita Blue Wild Blueberry Extract. So this product contains resveratrol from 3 patented ingredients. Isn't that wonderful? Now, resveratrol is the most studied resveratrol. It is 100% natural ingredient from vines. Now, extracts are mainly sourced from famous French vineyards and are carefully harvested and selected to offer the highest content in phenolic compounds. It's made up of a combination of trans resveratrol, which with 20% purity, and E-viniferin extracted from vine stems. They work synergistically together to enhance the effectiveness of resveratrol extract. Now, resveratrol, which is a much more concentrated form of resveratrol, ensures that our body reaps all the benefits of resveratrol. And most of the inexpensive resveratrol that you'll find in the market, it wouldn't have this particular ingredient called resveratrol. Now, specifically, resveratrol has been shown to support cardiovascular health and promote apoptosis, which is programmed cell death in unhealthy cells. Now, the next patented resveratrol in the isotonics resveratrol is BioVin Advanced, which is a full spectrum of resveratrol made from grape seeds, the skin, and the stems, all the parts, and it's very rich in trans resveratrol, ellagic acid, polyphenol, and cyanidins. Now, the 2 main constituents, the red wine polyphenols, or the OPCs, and the trans resveratrol have shown to be of significant antioxidant value. Now, BioVin Advanced combine these 2 antioxidants to help promote metabolizing enzymes, which are involved in detoxification of your body cells, and they promote apoptosis of unhealthy cells. And with this free radical scavenging properties, they protect your LDL from oxidation, and therefore they promote healthy cholesterol levels. Now, the intake of 100 milligrams of this BioVin Advanced provide as much resveratrol as 5 glasses of red wine or 20 glasses of white wine. Now, guess how many milligrams we have in this wonderful product? We have 200 milligrams. 200 milligrams of BioVin Advanced in 1 capful of resveratrol. So that's equivalent to consuming 10 glasses of red wine or 40 glasses of white wine. That's what I meant. You cannot get the same just drinking wine, but you can get it from supplements such as this. The third patented resveratrol is Vita Blue Wild Blueberry Extract. Now, blueberries rank highest among many fruits and vegetables for oral activity, and therefore it contains something like 25 to 30 different types of anthocyanins, which some research have suggested may help prevent conditions such as your cardiovascular disease and risk factors such as high blood pressure and hardening of your arteries. So Vita Blue Wild Blueberry Extract preserved the full phenolic profile of the American blueberry, extracted only from 100% pure American blueberries, and is standardized to 12.5% blueberry anthocyanins. So it's very concentrated. And it's effective in promoting cardiovascular health and contributes to overall cellular health as well. So who is this for? Well, isotonic resveratrol is for adults who are interested in maintaining cellular health and promoting good cardiovascular health. But as always, you must read the label and note the warning. It is not recommended for people who are on blood thinning medication or who suffers from bleeding disorders, because resveratrol does not thin the blood, but it might slow blood clotting because, remember, it doesn't cause the platelets to stick together. And because it also increases blood flow, and it also helps to, relax your blood vessels. So it may increase the risk of bleeding in people who have bleeding disorders, or in the event of an injury, if a person is on blood thinning medicine. It's also not recommended for hormone-sensitive conditions such as breast cancer, uterine cancer, ovarian cancer, or endometriosis, or uterine fibroids, because resveratrol might act like estrogen. So if you have any condition that might be made worse by exposure to estrogen, you should not use resveratrol. But as always, when in doubt, always consult your health professionals. Now, we don't usually take our products alone. So what complements resveratrol? We have other products that also provide support for cellular health, such as curcumin, which promotes normal cell cycle activity. It helps to maintain healthy glutathione level, which is the master antioxidant in our body, and also supports normal liver detoxification. And we have bromelain plus, which contains a combination of bromelain, white willow bark, and protease that works with the body's own repair system. And it promotes the body's normal healing process. You see, bromelain is a protease enzyme that helps support your body's ability to engage in a so-called cellular cleaning. And that is very important, right, for maintaining of our cellular health. And for cardiovascular health, we have coenzyme Q10. Now, this is a vital nutrient that initiates the energy at the cellular level that powers the heart, which is the body's energy production cycle, and acts as a powerful antioxidant. And the heart health system, which is comprised of heart health essential omega-3 fish oil with vitamin E, heart health triactive, and heart health advanced lipitrin ultra. So all of these are designed to encourage you to provide support for your cardiovascular health. And I would highly recommend and encourage you to attend our product training on heart health if this is an area of concern to you. And for antioxidant support, we have our company's #1 top-selling product, OPC3, which is an isotonic-capable food supplement that is made from a combination of bilberry, grape seed and grape skin extract, as well as pine bark extract, and citrus bioflavonoid complex, all found to be potent antioxidants. And of course, we also have the maximum ORAC, which contains berry extracts from very high ORAC value food, and therefore it provides our body with antioxidant support. Now, this product is now available in Singapore, and if you haven't tried it before, please try it. Personally, I find that this is one of the best tasting products in our isotonics range. This is another product you can recommend to your customers. And at $250 per drink, right? One capful. This is far cheaper, right? And affordable than, say, 10 glasses of red wine. Don't you agree? Yeah. Now, one of the most recognized consequences of stress, lack of physical activity, poor sleep, diet, and aging is a decline in immune function. Does it apply to you? Your immune system is a complex system of chemicals and proteins that fight off invaders. Its function is critically dependent on your level of stress, on the amount of sleep and the quality of your sleep, and what you're putting into your mouth, your diet, including supplementation, and if you're exercising regularly or at all. So balancing your immune system through a healthy digestive system is a big step towards optimal health. So be proactive about your exercise, sleep, supplements, nutrition, gut biome health. Now, today we want to look at the benefits of omega-3 fish oil for immune health. It may not be something that comes to mind as most of us associate omega-3 fish oil for heart health or brain health, right? Now, omega-3 fish oil is very rich in EPA and DHA, and these are essential to the development and performance of the immune system. Did you know that? It has been shown that omega-3 consumption can assist the immune system by tempering inflammation and support white blood cell activity. And the EPA and the DHA in the omega-3 is critical to the development and performance of the immune cells. Now, EPA and DHA are actually precursors to a special class of bioactive lipid called specialized pro-resolving mediators, or SPMS. Now, SPMS basically turn off the inflammatory response. So omega-3, EPA, and DHA supplementation increase the systemic levels of your SPMS and reduce the risk of inflammatory disease. And this is how it supports our immune system. Okay. Now, Viva Omega is highly concentrated omega-3 fish oil in triglyceride form. It provides ultra-pure specific amounts of EPA and DHA. And this ingredient is produced in Norway and has been clinically studied for numerous health benefits. It's formulated for its effects on immune health and supporting a well-balanced immune system. Next, we have thymoquine. This is a patented trademark name of thymoquinone, which is a phytochemical compound found in the plant black cumin seed. Now, you would have come across this in our product Thymonol, which combines OPC3 with thymoquine. And thymoquine is a full spectrum oil with omega-6, carvacrol, as well as concentrated thymoquinone at 3%. This is actually very unique because it is the first cold-pressed black cumin seed standardizes 3% thymoquinone, which is a key phytonutrient. And the harvesting of thymoquine maintains that plant's natural integrity and balance, keeping the raw oil as close to the original plant as possible. Now, thymoquine has been shown to provide powerful support to the immune system by acting as an immune modulator, keeping the immune system in balance so it doesn't overreact or underreact. And new research is showing that because of its immune regulatory and anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits, this black seed oil or thymoquine is a very powerful immune ally, especially when it comes to your respiratory health. It's been shown to help relieve symptoms associated with bronchitis, coughs or colds and asthma. Now, one of the ways it does this is to trigger relaxation of the trachea, the large airways, your bronchi, both of which can go into spasm, right, during an asthma attack or very severe, coughing spasms. And the other interesting property of thymoquinone is that it is known to support the cellular activity of other ingredients it is paired with, while also supporting improved bioavailability. So in addition of it being paired with pinogenol that we already know in Thymonol, we now have a brand new product in which thymoquine is paired with the omega-3 fish oil in VivoQueen. Now, this is a very unique and patented product that contains the ingredient Vivomega that I just mentioned and thymoquine that works together with the body's natural immune system to support a healthy immune defense from the start. Now, VivoQueen arrives at the right time, right? As people are now very concerned about supporting their immune health. And here's a product that supports all three areas of the most concern, and that's your immune system, your respiratory health, and your overall wellness. Now, what are the primary benefits? Well, it may help to maintain normal levels of cholesterol and triglycerides due to the omega-3 fish oil, helps to maintain healthy blood pressure levels and normal and healthy blood flow, and helps to maintain overall cardiovascular health as well. It promotes healthy complexion and enhances mood and also supports normal immune system function. And of course, as I mentioned, provides support for your upper respiratory health as well. Now, VivoQueen is dually focused on the body's immune health as well as the overall health. It contains Vivomega paired together with the thymoquine to support a very well-balanced immune system and respiratory health, and it is gluten-free. Now, who will benefit from VivoQueen? Well, anybody above the age of 18 looking to support the body's natural defenses, support their upper respiratory health, and promote a well-balanced immune system. Now, I can just hear some of you thinking, so do I still need to take heart health essential omega-3 fish oil with vitamin E if we have this fantastic VivoQueen? The answer is yes, because the VivoQueen formula is specifically paired with thymoquine to support a healthy immune response. And the ratio of the EPA and DHA is consistent with the immune support. So therefore, you still need to use the Heart Health Essential Omega-3 Fish Oil, which has been formulated specifically for your general health and your cardiovascular support. So VivoQueen complements well with other products that also support immune health, such as your Isotonics Immune. This is an isotonic capable supplement for people who don't like to swallow pills, and it contains a clinically studied ingredient called Wellmune, which is a natural yeast beta-glucan derived from a proprietary strain of yeast. And clinical studies have shown that Wellmune supports the activity of our immune health, such as your fibromages, your T cells, and your natural killer cells. All these will engulf and destroy the pathogens and foreign matters, and therefore it helps to promote your overall healthy immune system. And this product also contains vitamin C and zinc, both of which are immune boosters. And the other product that Vivo Queen complements well with is our shopping annuity brand premium Immune Plus formula. And this product is paired with a powerhouse immune supporting ingredients. You have the reishi mushrooms, the echinacea, the vitamin C, and the zinc. Now, whilst the isotonics, immune can be taken regularly, if you feel that you are constantly exposed to infection risks, perhaps as a healthcare worker, the Immune Plus is not recommended for regular use. This is due mainly to the echinacea in this product, because echinacea being an immunostimulant, it may help to stimulate your body to produce more infection-fighting white blood cells, such as your T cells and your killer white cells. So you wouldn't want to take this all the time because it may lose its punch effect, right, when you really need it. So take only when you feel the first sign of cold coming on, or have been exposed to a contagious virus, then you may want to take this for, say, 1 to 2 weeks, and then you stop. So Vivo Queen is something that you can take regularly, and is now available in your back office and your shop.com site. There are 60 soft gels in this, and we're recommending to take 2 soft gels a day. So that works out to be about $2.80 per serving. Very reasonable for the health benefits that you're going to enjoy. Now, talking about immune health, yes, our gut contributes to the most critical functions of our entire body, such as metabolism and immunity. That's right, a healthy gut means a healthy overall well-being with over 100 trillion bacteria residing in the gut. It plays a vital role in your metabolism and your overall health. So while our gut bacteria perform a variety of duties, they are largely responsible for the short-chain fatty acids that become energy sources for our bodies. But other than having good bacteria for our gut, aloe is also well known to be a great functional food for gut health. But we need to know our aloe, and it's important to note that fresh whole leaf aloe vera juice contains aloin, which is a very powerful laxative. And so this must be removed from the juice for it to be used safely as an ingredient in a health drink. So when the whole leaf aloe is pasteurized and the aloin is eliminated, the juice is safe for both topical as well as internal use. Now, aloe vera has been used as a health agent or cosmetic ingredient for thousands of years in promoting normal healing and healthy digestion. It is an amazing mixture of more than 200 nutrients, including polysaccharides, enzymes, glycoproteins, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. And today, this is used topically to soothe the skin, as well as consumed internally to support digestive health and comfort. Astaxanthin, on the other hand, is known for its powerful antioxidant effects, and it's been shown to be superior free radical scavenger. Now, astaxanthin's unique structure allows it to provide antioxidant protection in all the cell layers, in both the outer water-soluble as well as the inner fat-soluble layer of your cell membrane. Whereas other antioxidants are more limited because they can only operate either in one or the other layer of the cell membrane. And of all the astaxanthin available in the market, acetyl astaxanthin ranks among the purest and the most powerful antioxidants available. And this is due to the fact that acetyl uses precision cultivation techniques in state-of-the-art indoor facilities, producing only 100% natural astaxanthin in a purified, sterile environment. As a powerful antioxidant, acetyl astaxanthin provides many benefits for your eye health, for your digestive health, your skin health, as well as your cardiovascular health. So what happens when we combine these two incredible ingredients together, aloe and astaxanthin? We have the ultimate aloe with acetyl astaxanthin. So let's take a closer look at the two ingredients in this amazing product. Now, traditionally, the problem with aloe vera products is that the key active ingredients, which is the bioactive polysaccharides, are not particularly concentrated in the aloe plant and are not particularly stable either, because in addition, they are easily destroyed both in the harvesting process and in the concentration process. But in market America, we always try to use the best ingredient in the market. So as expected, Ultimate Aloe is different from other aloe products on the market because it uses active aloe. This is obtained through a proprietary extraction process that isolates and concentrates the most active polysaccharides, whilst removing the undesirable component, the aloin that we mentioned. And this product is also validated and certified by the International Aloe Science Council, which is an independent group of professionals for truthfulness in labeling and in aloe content. So we can be really assured that the aloe in this product is pure and it's fully concentrated. Now, this is very important because research has shown that only concentrated aloe fractions contain the beta-glucans, which actually enhance the functioning of the entire immune system. They help the destruction and elimination of invading bacteria, viruses, and parasites by activating your killer cells, and they detoxify your body and promote the repair of a wide ranging of tissues and organs, and thus improving also your digestive functions. Amazing ingredient that we have in our aloe, okay, both in the Ultimate Aloe and also your aloe drinks. Now, to this amazing aloe product, we now have added another power ingredient, astaxanthin, using the best ingredient, aceryl astaxanthin, which is the market's most studied brand of natural astaxanthin. So making this a super unique product that you can't find anywhere else. It is vegan and it is gluten-free. Now, what are the primary benefits of this dynamic duo? They support your digestive function. They promote the repair of a wide range of tissues and organs, and they may help support normal levels of HDL cholesterol, which is your good cholesterol. And both of these ingredients provide antioxidant support by quenching free radicals. And they also promote your healthy skin. Who is it for? Well, they're for adults who are looking to support a healthy digestive tract and healthy skin. The Ultimate Aloe with aceryl astaxanthin complements also very well with other products that we have to support the overall digestive health. For example, the isotonics digestive enzyme with probiotics, which provide us with all the digestive enzymes necessary to break down our food for proper absorption of nutrients and elimination of waste. This is especially important as we age because stomach acid decreases as we age, and therefore it results in poor digestive health and hence our immune health as well. And it uses a multi-enzyme complex called the Digizyme that consists of a broad spectrum of enzymes that are resistant to stomach acid and therefore is able to retain the digestive functions. It's an excellent digestive enzyme. And next, we also have the NutriClean Advanced Fiber Powder. And this is an amazing product that contains the top quality ingredients, including Fibersol 2, which is a digestion-resistant soluble fiber. It also contains L-glutamine, which is a fuel for your GI tract and your immune cells. It's also a natural precursor to glutathione, which is your master antioxidant produced by your own body. And it also contains probiotics. In fact, NutriClean Fiber Powder is one of the products mentioned in Dr. D's Essential 9, if you have followed her segment during her sharing at the APLS. Because many of us just don't take enough fiber in our diet, right? And fiber is essential in promoting our digestive and our immune health. And the third one is same for probiotics, which is also overwhelmingly beneficial to our digestive and immune health. You know, there are trillions of microflora that live in our gut, and many of us actually suffer from an imbalance of having too many unfriendly bacteria than friendly ones. And that's because of our poor nutrition or due to physiological changes or accelerated aging or due to illness. So adding a good probiotic such as our Probiotics 10 will greatly support our digestive health. Not only does this product provide us with 10 strains of the most beneficial probiotics, but it also uses 2 patented technology in its production and packaging to ensure that the probiotics remain viable, because that's the only way they work, right? To remain viable in our gut when we take it. And of course, for healthy skin, it is paired well with pure collagen, which offers a collagen formula hydrolyzed into small bioactive peptides that can support our healthy collagen production throughout the body. It is good for your skin, for your joint health, for both men and women. And of course, Isotonics OPC3 Beauty Blend. This is a product that provides vitamins and minerals that support a healthy complexion And with the inclusion of OPC3, it provides the skin and the body with an improved antioxidant defense as well. And lastly, we have the timeless prescription Oxygen Extreme. This product provides a combination of vitamins, minerals, and special herbs that helps protect the body from negative effects of free radicals. So you see, we are really spoiled for choice, don't you think? But with this wide variety of products to support our digestive and skin health, we can select and customize what will be the most appropriate for ourselves as well as for our customers. Now, this product is now available in your back office and also on shop.com. It has a natural taste, and personally, I love taking this together with the NutriClean Fiber Powder. It makes a wonderful mixture. And there are 16 sachets in this box, which is easy to use, and you can carry it around with you and to give away as trial size samples as well. It is retailed at $3 per sachet. And the benefits from these amazing nutrients, I think, far outweighs any commercial drinks that you buy in the market that cost a lot more. Don't you think? Yeah. And we can also look forward to more trial size marketing packs featuring the isotonic digestive enzyme with probiotics, which is going to be coming very soon. So with all these great products being introduced, let's be excited and share them with both our existing customers as well as new prospects. But you need to try these products yourselves first so that you can share authentically with your customers. I've tried them all since they were launched in the US. Have you? If not, you should. Okay. Now it's my pleasure to pass the time over to Charlene, who will share with you other new products that have been launched.
Thank you, Emily. Good evening, everyone. My name is Charlene, and it's my pleasure to share with you this segment on our new home and garden products. Now, you may be wondering, or maybe you haven't been putting much attention to cleaning products. Well, I am one person who is very big on cleaning because I've got a little bit of OCD. So to share this segment, basically we are talking about environmental health, right? How many of you actually put much attention to what's in your household cleaning products? Well, sharing from my personal experience, I am allergic and sensitive to 1001 things. Practically, that means things that I use for my home's hygiene is very, very crucial. I cannot allow myself to be in contact with chemical cleaning agents or bleach and stuff like that. I believe many of you out there with young children, with pets, or even with elderly at home, or if you are somebody with lots of sensitivities, this is an area that you should pay some attention to. So with this APLS, we have launched 2 new cleaning products for our use. And one of it is the SNAP SOS, which stands for snapping away smoke, odor, or stain in your environment. So the one that we have in Singapore comes with a fresh herbal fragrance. And the smell is really quite pleasant. And what it basically does, it helps to eliminate smell and stain in your environment. So when we talk about cleaning our environment, right? If you have stain, you have pets that dirty your environment, normally most of the time what people do is we spray something, or maybe we have some fragrance to cover up the smell that we don't like. Does it sound familiar to you? So after a while, you'll notice that if the source of that thing causing that smell, causing that stain that's in our environment, if it's not removed, it's going to be added onto that unpleasant smell that you already have. So this SNAP SOS is intended to be an alternative to people who don't want to use chemical for cleaning, who don't want to use artificial alcohol-based or fragrance-based air fresheners or stuff in your environment. So it's perfect for people who are sensitive to all these chemicals in cleaning products. So this is a plant-based, enzyme-based stain and odor eliminator. Okay, what is enzymes? For those of you who knows, who read up a little bit about enzymes, you definitely would love the enzymes that you take with your food to digest your food, right? So this enzyme-based spray is basically, enzymes are catalysts. They are proteins. So what they do is they are very specific to certain fat, protein, or even carbohydrate, sugar. So this enzyme-based spray will just work on stains that are organic. So what do I mean? So for example, blood is organic, right? Vomit is organic. Well, the excretion, the urine from your pets, those are organic stuff. So the plant-based enzymes in this will just act on those allergens from this, whether you have spray, you spill, or you have a stain, right? It's going to denature those stuff that are organic and remove the smell from source. So I like the fact that it is natural. So I have a bathroom in my home that has got no window. So I'm always bothered by, you know, that there's no air circulation. So if a family member uses the toilet for a big toilet movement, right? Sometimes the next person to go in and use it isn't very pleasant. So it's good to have a bottle of this in your bathroom. Trust me, your guests who visit you after COVID is going to love it, because if they were to use your bathroom or use my bathroom, I have this on hand for them to use to spray in the environment to remove the remaining smell that they don't want the next person to be made aware of. Okay, so basically this does not do cover up, but basically it removes the source of that problem causing stain, and it's multi-purpose. It's ready to use in a bottle. It's excellent replacement for all the chemical-based fragrance that you have been using. Okay, it's hypoallergenic and virtually is able to eliminate many stains. Don't take my word for it. Go and try it. And when I got my bottle, I remember my first bottle was from years ago. I remember Lian Ho, when on one of the trips to US convention, she told me, hey, since you're going there, why don't you get your hands on a bottle of this and bring it back? Lian, I did not forget. And I actually did it because Lian remembers that I am a person who is allergic to so many things: cigarette smoke, fragrance, what else? Perfume, and air fresheners. So I actually tried it out. And recently, when I replenished this bottle, what I did was I actually sprayed on my dog's pee pad. Those of you who have dogs or cats, you know that when they stain, the smell remains, right? I actually spray on their pee pad and leave it there for hours to see whether it irritates me or not. But the smell actually went away. So this is excellent for people who want to remove smell at source. So it's great for even food spoilage from the slide. If you are somebody who loves the aircon and you love to have your kimchi or your instant noodles or whatever, or fried chicken, you know, the smell that remains in your air-conditioned room is really quite offensive, right? So sometimes you're like, okay, the next family member that walks in is going to know what you ate in the last hour, so spray this. Okay, it is also suitable for washable surfaces. It's for spots and stain removal. But having said that, remember, if you have a stain, it is good to remove it with your existing snap all-purpose first. For example, if the dog vomits, you got to remove that first, and then you spray on that stain area, and it's going to be very effective at removing the smell. And why I like this is because in terms of talking about environmental health, a lot of our cleaning products come with bleach. Okay, most of the surfactant that is found in cleaning products, they are actually environmental toxin, right? It's not friendly for the environment. It's definitely not friendly for our immune system. Because if your body constantly is exposed to chemicals, in the long run, your immune system is going to be compromised. Like what Emily shared earlier on, we got to have the right nutritional support for our immune health. We also got to have the right cleaning products that does not compromise on our immunity. Okay, so this product is currently available in your back office, in your front office. The unfranchised cost is $13.25. The retail price is $18.50, and it comes with a 4 BV. Okay, so if you have more than one bathroom in your home, please have more than a bottle in one of each of the bathroom. You can also have a bottle in your car, because if you are not driving a new car, your car is more than 3 years old, trust me, the smell is really not pleasant. And then most people will use air freshener, right? And it's not very good for our immunity. So the next product I want to share is actually the shopping annuity brand glass and hard surface cleaner. So why do we need to have a product like this? And I personally feel that I don't like glass cleaners. And glass cleaners always have this smell that is a little offensive. If you don't know what is that is actually ammonia. Most glass cleaners come with ammonia, and we know that ammonia, if it's in our body, is a natural product of our excretion, right? But this ammonia is actually chemical based, and it is really not good for inhaling. There are people long-term inhaling glass cleaners, they develop respiratory conditions. So in the long run, it is definitely no good. It is a neurotoxin. It is definitely bad for our system on the whole. So there are people who tend to have allergies after inhaling these cleaning products. So if you are not using a safe product, you definitely got to use a mask when you are doing your cleaning, okay? I'm not joking. So, but if you have our glass and hard surface cleaner, it is very safe, okay? Of course, there's alcohol in it, but it is a safer alternative than most of the chemical-laden glass cleaner. You can use it many ways, okay? The packaging that we have, it comes in this little tub like this, and there are 3 sachets in it. So it comes in a little biodegradable and then water-soluble kind of plastic packaging. So what you got to do is please do not go and cut it, okay? When you purchase a bottle, it comes in an empty spray bottle like this. There is a spray head that you can turn to the left or the right, depending on how much of the spray you want to get into your environment. So all you got to do is fill this up with clean water, and then drop 1 sachet of this into it, give it a shake, leave it there for about 5 minutes. This packet is going to disintegrate and dissolve into the water to form a solution, because this is a concentrate, okay? And what you do is you just spray on your glass and then wipe away with a lint-free cloth. So it's going to leave your surface area sparkling clean. So if you're a person who like bling, shine, this is the thing for you. And it does not harm your respiratory health. Having said that, we often do not associate inhaling cleaning chemicals with our lungs health, but this is the time to start thinking about it. I like the fact that this product is even suitable on stainless steel surfaces. Those of you who have a sink or basin that is stainless steel, you know that after a while it gets not so shiny, and you often have to use this cream-based cleaner to go and clean and then wipe off in order to get the shine back, right? But those cream-based cleaners are actually quite bad, because there's lots of surfactant and definitely more toxic than compared to something more natural. Okay, so this product comes with BV and IBV as well. Okay, so each purchase gives you 3 sachets. So sometimes when you may have customers who compare the cost, right? But remember, 1 little sachet of concentrate is going to give you 32 ounces or close to a liter of glass cleaning liquid that you can clean your car screen, your windows, shower screen. How many of you have shower screen at home? Do you know it's so frustrating to clean shower screen, right? I'm one person who hates that. So this is going to be an excellent product that let you do the cleaning. And having said that, when you are cleaning your bathroom, most of the time you are in an enclosed area, okay? So make sure that you have a cleaning product like this that does not harm your lung. So this product comes with BV and IBV. Okay, the cost is $19 for our cost price, but retailing at $20. It is a shopping annuity brand products that give you the opportunity to share with your preferred customers who buy this product what is shopping annuity, what is converting our spending into earning. And this is going to help all of us achieve our shopping annuity SAMM much faster and easier. If you have been complaining that you don't know what to buy for IBV, well, now you have a new product that you can buy under IBV. So with that, I'd like to wrap up my session by saying, well, don't just focus, focus on your health, nutritionally, your diet and lifestyle, but remember, lifestyle includes environmental health. So with that, I'm going to pass my session back to Jabez. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Charlene and Emily, for both of your wonderful sharing. I'm sure that, a lot of us has learned a lot from both of you regarding our health and nutrition new products, as well as our home and garden products as well. All right, so moving up next, okay, just let me share my screen. Moving up next, we are actually very privileged and honored to have Sarah Ng, to be sharing with us some of her product testimonies and her retailing strategies for health and nutrition products. All right. Sarah, she's actually a ISM certified trainer, and she has won multiple challenges as well. And she's a master franchise owner and an SAMM achiever. So without further ado, let me just pass the time to Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Jabez.
Hi, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jabez, for the introduction. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Thank you, Market Singapore, for letting me to share some of my tips here. So I'll be sharing on some retailing tips on how we can actually share immune and cardiovascular health products to our customers. Okay, and also I'll be sharing some testimonies from some products later on. So let me start by sharing. All right. So usually, how do we actually go about doing some retailing? All right, just a little bit tips from my end here. Okay, so like for example, I would like to do a lot about caring for my friends through social media. Okay, if you take a look here, I do have some of the screenshots. Okay, from some social media of things that my friend has been posted. Sometimes they have been posting like, oh dear, they have been sick and they have went to the doctor, or they have cut their hand and all these things. So what we can do is actually care for them. For example, I can ask, hey, how are you doing? Is everything all right? What did the doctor say? Hope everything is okay. Is your dad doing fine? Anything I can help? Or what happened to your hand? I hope everything is all right. So sometimes a little bit care and concern really do makes a big difference, because when we care for people, okay, they will start to open up themselves and then see what are the things that we could probably help them with. All right, so usually what we do is we can actually be more observant and care for our friends. All right, and then from there we can start some conversation and then to care for them and to understand actually what do they really need. Okay, apart from this, there's also another thing that I would like to usually do is also through this home shopping list. I believe a lot of us, who has actually went through the convention, we know, that home shopping list is really a very amazing tool. So when we go through home shopping list with our friends, there's this column where they will put in, like weight and management, weight loss management, weight management, health and nutrition. If let's say there's certain things that they have been taking out, they have been taking at the same time, what we can do is find out, why he or she is actually taking the supplements. All right, so are they actually having any health aspects that they are looking to improve on? Why are they taking some multivitamins or antioxidants? And also find out if he or she or their family is actually having any genetic disorder. So all these tools are actually something that we can start our conversation with to understand whether or not our friends really do need certain products. Because sometimes we talk about immunity, we talk about cardiovascular, it's not so frequent that we will come about talking about all these things unless we know some people, they are having certain issues, right? So these are certain things that, we can help us to actually start some conversation to understand further. Oh, actually, this person, they always fall sick. Why? Because this person has not been having very good diet, or always not able to sleep in, or like always having diarrhea. There's a lot of problems that actually some of our friends are facing, all right? Okay, so the next tips that I'm going to share is actually talking in teams, all right? Like just now, I really love what Emily has been sharing with us, like for example, what is the importance of omega-3 in our daily diet? Okay, a lot of us laymen, we may not know actually why we really need omega-3 or why we really need some of the supplementation in our daily life. How much is enough, all right? So what is the good oil versus the bad oil, Sometimes we know, how much when we are taking so much food, that is not healthy, and then we need some good oil to help us, right? So talking in teams really do help us, okay, to raise awareness to our friends, for this immunity health and also cardiovascular health. And also at the same time, how do we boost immunity by choosing the right nutrients? Okay, how about metabolic syndrome? A lot of people right now, even at a very young age, they are having high blood pressure or high cholesterol or high blood sugar. So all these things are actually something that we can actually start talking to people on, like do they know, their sleep, their diet, do they exercise on a daily basis, what do we do to feed ourselves on daily basis, all right? And also how about weight loss and also TLS program? For example, some people, especially ladies, we always talk about, I think I need to lose a few more inches around my waist, or because of COVID, I've been sitting around at home, not been moving around, I think I've gained weight, so how can I actually lose weight? So all these are certain topics and certain things that we can actually talk to so that we can actually bring them into the awareness of immune health and also cardiovascular health, right? Okay, at the same time, what are the things that, I can actually do to promote some new products to my existing customer? I believe just now Emily and also Charlene has been sharing a lot about new products, and also our previous speakers of cosmetics or even like these skincare products, right? So updating our customer on latest news with new product information and videos is very, very important, okay? So I just give you a certain snapshot of my how I actually share with my customers. Like for example, in new launch, Tylenol, which is new launch in 2019, that time, when we had this Tylenol, it was really groundbreaking, and there are a lot of videos, a lot of photos and all these things that is actually available out there. So how do we actually share with all these our friends? I text them, I share with them, and also in 2020 when Isotonics Extending was launched, I straight away share with them this short video clip from YouTube, okay, which is actually from Esther Real company. They actually shared during the US convention. It is really, really awesome. So when we are in a company that is so thoughtful, right? We have all the informations and videos that you can actually get from our back office or even on YouTube. Please use them, all right? Use all these tools. And right now we have unfranchised marketing app. When you send them all this video, you will be able to track and see whether they do read it or they do watch it at the same time, right? All right. So next up, we also have I had this new launch promotion. Okay. So sometimes when we have this very fun promotion to increase awareness for our customer, for example, I can say that, hey, my friends, like you can spend up to X amount to get a free product for this our new product. Okay, get our new product for free. All right, and also this promotion is only for limited time only. Okay, so because certain products it may not be very well known to our customer yet, but we want to increase their awareness. Maybe we can do something that is very fun, right? So we can specify how many sets or how many bottles that is actually available for them to grab. All right. At the same time, this really creates a lot of awareness. Let them know why this product is good, and let them know when they buy the things that they have been buying, they can get free for the new products. At the same time, we can also gather our reviews, right? Gather the reviews from our customers, and also we can get all the testimonies they have been having after they use all these products. So for me, I feel that there are a lot of ways that we can actually share and also do it with our customers. Be creative so that you can actually have all this information and to share with all your customers and utilize the tools that the company has available for us. Okay. So next, I would like to share some of the testimony that I gathered. Okay, the first one is actually Vivo Queen. Okay, I believe just now when Emily has been sharing on this product, I believe a lot of us has been really looking forward to this product because why? Because inside there's fish oil and also this black cumin seed oil, right? So let me share with you one of these testimonies. Okay, I had a friend that she actually has this pinky finger. Okay, the pinky finger was actually having stiffness for quite some time. Okay, and after she has been taking a lot of different products. Okay. But subsequently, when she actually took Vivo Queen, she realized that after just 2 weeks, okay, after just 2 weeks of taking it, her pinky finger actually really greatly improved, okay? Because previously when she played the piano, okay, it always got swollen. Okay, after taking just 2 weeks, all right, she realized that it helps her pinky finger so that it is so much improved and no more swollen anymore, okay? And there is also another one, okay, for a lot of people out there who really worry about your weight gain, okay, you may try this inches loss at waist area, okay, after taking for 1 month, okay? If you take a look at this Vivo Queen, right, 60 capsules, okay, inside is 2 soft gel a day, right? So if you finish 1 bottle, try and see whether you get any inches loss at your waist area as well, okay? All right, and then the next one that I want to share is actually Isotonics Resveratrol. Okay, Resveratrol is this is really quite an amazing, great product at the same time. I actually personally tried it. I really like the taste. So there is this ex-cancer patient. Okay, she has been taking this resveratrol regularly. Okay, and it helps with her day-to-day energy level very, very greatly. So for sometimes like cancer survivor, sometimes their energy level is low when they are getting back to their normal health and all these things, right? Sometimes they need to have more energy in order to again go back to their daily life. So resveratrol is a good choice, okay, like what Emily has mentioned, cellular health level. So for people who really wants to try it on, okay, I think this is very good, especially to mix it with other isotonics as well. And I think this you really love the taste, like just like how I do, okay? So that's all for my sharing. All right, so now I'll pass the time back to Jabez.
Thank you so much for your sharing, Sarah. I think that was really very interesting. I'm sure that a lot of us have a lot to learn from you with your retailing strategies. And thank you for the product testimonials that you shared with us. All right. So right now, moving up next, okay, the next segment we'll be talking about more retailing strategies, okay, but with the new technologies that we have, which is actually the unfranchised marketing app, as well as using Shop Live. So for this segment itself, we are very privileged to have 2 speakers with us today. All right. So without further ado, let me introduce you to them. The first speaker that we have is actually Felicia Xia. Okay, Felicia, she's actually a field product specialist. She's a certified trainer as well, and she's an ISM certified trainer. She has won awards in the Health and Nutrition Challenge, and it just happened that the next speaker is actually a very close friend of Felicia. So joining her, we have Jeannie Ang with us. Jeannie is a National Supervising Coordinator, all right? She's a homemaker and mother of 2 lovely boys. Okay, and similar to Felicia, Jeannie is also a field product specialist, and she is part of the Singapore Leaders Council member as well. So without that being said, Felicia, I'll pass the mic over to Felicia and Jeannie for them to share with you retailing strategies on the unfranchised marketing app. So Felicia, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jabez. Felicia, you have to unmute Felicia. Hello, Felicia. Hi. Thank you, Jabez.
Hello. Hi. Thank you, Jabez. Hi, Jeannie.
Hello, Felicia.
So good to see you on the same stage. Literally, yes. Virtually, we are on the same stage now, talking about our favorite latest trend, the marketing apps. How you like that?
Yes, I think at first when I heard about this marketing app, I was a little bit skeptical and fearful, actually. Right, Felicia? Yeah,
I tell you, you'll love it. And the more you use it, the more you love it, because this marketing app is going to help us to run the business easier, faster, and more user-friendly, and you will look more professional as you run your marketing campaign as well.
Yeah, so true. And then I believe many of y'all now online, some of y'all may be like me, which is so fearful, or some of you may be so professional like Felicia. So, but whichever who you are like, but I'm going to tell you this is an amazing apps that we can really learn. And then I always, remember during the convention, we kept saying that practicing and then progressing, all this, right? So I think from here, when you have the right attitude, you will learn to really actually face up with the fear.
Yes, in fact, the truly, this is a high tech and a high touch experience. So we got to be the one who put our hands into it and take the opportunity to really learn it. And then with this, we can really bring forth our exceptional products. And this is how a new technology can actually help us in our unfranchised marketing apps and help us to push through our trial size marketing.
So Felicia, do you remember once I was actually sending those sample, like putting in the bottles, putting in the plastic bag and giving it to others. So people looking at the powder may thought that it's python or whatever, right? So that was the time. But now it's so amazing that we are like having a marketing department for our own business. So, and then we can just share this to our customers and wow, and this thing will be sent to them. So this is really so amazing. And it's really so special. I mean, frankly, to me.
Yes, in fact, it's 3 easy way, when you have this marketing apps, using this marketing app to send the sample, it is very simple, 3 simple way you can use it. You can either make use of the trial size sample through the credit sample. You can go to the marketing apps and then send out the credits, use a credit and send a sample. And guess what? The sample is free of charge. Basically, you're just paying the handling fee and the company actually will be able to send forth the sample to your customers. And secondly, your customer can also be browsing through your website and they can click on to purchase and pay for the handling fee for the sample that they want to try too. And last but not least, you can be meeting out with friends. You can hand them over the sample, give them the sample, and then after handing them the sample, you come back to your marketing apps and then you trigger off the messaging, the drippings, and then that's how your customer can be getting the messages to help you follow up. Very cool, right?
Yes, and then so it's really so professional. So
yes,
it's really
like
amazing that how Market Singapore helping us to market our products to retail, to give the sampling in a very, very, very cool way. So this is Felicia. You can see from here, when this first marketing app was introduced, she was so excited and start teaching the team how to go about in doing it, using it. And I really saw that her team, you can see that the challengers she has the H&N challenger, even chairman challenger. She's going to share how she excite them and tap on this to reach the goals of the challenge.
Yes. In fact, I always tell my team and even my leaders, we as leaders, we must set by example. We got to be one doing it and we got to learn how to do it so that we can encourage our team to do it together. And guess what? After I try it, I realized that it's not tough, it's not difficult, right? So I encourage my team to do it together with me. And guess what? You look at the fantastic, I see Gloria, happily sending out samples, and that is how she increased her retailing. And same thing, I see Susan too, she was like trying out the sampling, and then she realized that by doing so, she actually got more opportunity to reach out to more friends. And this is how we all start our retailing campaign, by using these marketing apps, sending out sample in a very professional way. And we all begin to share that with more team members and more people doing it. And we can see the BV flowing up more because more retail activity too. Cool, right?
Yes, awesome.
Yes, awesome. So this is how we actually begin, by sending messages to some friends. And you notice that some of my friends, they could be hot lead or cold lead, right? We all know these are the leads that we have put into the marketing apps. And then we can send them messages telling them, hey, I'm testing out my new marketing apps. Can you help me out? I want to send out a sample, if you could click on the link and then you can just start to key in your details, and then we will be able to send the sample to you. Or alternatively, they can be providing me with their information and I can go into the apps and put in the details, and same thing, I can click on, and then the next couple of days, they will receive the sample and they can begin to give me feedback. And that's how we begin the conversation, begin the engagement, and that's how we can begin the retailing opportunity too.
Awesome. And I recall that today you were telling me, Felicia, that this particular customers, Betty, actually even helped to share it to another person.
Because she
Yes,
actually
that's
got
right. That's
excited
right.
about it and she bought from you.
Yes, that's right. After she got my sample, she was so excited. She said, "Wow, so cool! You know, your sample looks so professional." And then she began to tell me, "Hey, can you send another sample to another friend of mine?" I said, "Wow, cool, sure. Give on the leads, and then I will be able to connect them." And then basically, that's how we increase the retailing opportunity. Really cool.
Yes. And the people leading to the next people, right? Very
Yes, that's
awesome.
right. Very cool. And in fact, you know, our unfranchised marketing apps, you know, is fantastic because beside the trial size sampling, we also have a very fantastic media that you can actually tap on to give them more information on the products. On top of that, I like to introduce you also the Shop Live, which is an amazing extended feature that we have in the marketing apps that you are able to use that to increase more sales, more possibility, and from there you can get more partners to partners together to do the Shop Live together.
So trendy, right? Our shop.com Market Singapore is so trendy. And now you can really market for yourself, branding for yourself to become Wang Hong, you know? So that's really so interesting.
Yes, it is a live streaming service whereby you can use the marketing apps to allow you now to have your own personal shopping channel. And virtually you are interactive, you are selling live, and people can actually click onto the link as you are selling and introducing the products. They can click onto the link and purchase the product. Very fantastic. And you can actually leverage on that together with your team, even cross team. I can invite my cross team partners to leverage on me, and I can leverage on their Shop Live because sometimes they could be better in Mufti's products, you know, then Ginny could be better in hair product, and somebody could be better in health and nutrition products. And that's how we leverage on one another strength. And then we can have more and more Shop Live, more and more opportunity to increase our retailing opportunity. Really cool. So look at this, look at this. Ginny is having a Shop Live on hair products. Do you want to attend? Cool, right? Look at that. Ginny, wow, Wang Hong.
Yes. All right. So the thing is that there's no any other best way to really get used to this whole apps unless you put your fingers on it and then with an open mind and tried it out. I mean, frankly speaking, if you see that a housewife like me used to be a housewife like me, that I dare to really try out and then really even try on this Shop Live, and it's really 一回生二回熟. That means the first time when you do it, you might be really very scared and then you don't think you can do a good job, which I really tried the first time. And I frankly speaking, I was quite scared because technically it's like, on one hand, I have to talk, right? Okay, talking maybe to me not a great issue, but to at the same time, doing technically was really scary for me. But how we actually, because I feel this whole app is really very friendly. You just learn and then try it out. I think the first thing you can do is that you try it out in a smaller scale, which is with your team first. Maybe you're scared of showing to your customers. So it's all right. You tried it out with your own UFO. And then after that, the next series, you can try it out with more customers. So you can actually increase your base. Then when you get more confidence, then that's where I tell you, because when we did this first time when we did this without UFO, the second time when we did it with the customers, and we really saw even people buying 10 bottles of shampoos. Can you imagine?
Wow,
it's like, wow, buying the shampoos and then the mask and go by tens, you know. So this is so big. That means it's really so effective. That's the thing about this.
Yes, that's right. So all you need to do, right, every time when you want to invite someone to a Shop Live, bear in mind, you need to go to your own marketing apps. And then from your marketing apps, you copy the link of the Shop Live. All right. And this is how you can leverage and invite your customers to other people's Shop Live. So like, for example, when Ginny has this Shop Live that I got to know, I make sure that, you know, Ginny add me to her team in the marketing apps so that I can be notified when wherever she run a Shop Live. Okay. And then I will go into my Shop Live, copy the link, and then I begin to draft this message like the one that you see on the right side. Okay, I copy the link and then I kind of draft the message and I send that message across with the link to my customer, to my prospect. And when they receive it, and if they were to come on to the Shop Live, basically when click on the link, they will be able to begin to shop wherever Ginny introduced something and show the icon of the products. They click onto the products, they will get into the link, and guess what? When they go into the website, they will be shopping on my website. And whatever they shop, I get the retail profit. Whatever they buy, I get the BVs. I will be enjoying all the points, and my team enjoy that too. So I remember when Jenny did this Shop Live on hair products, You know, some of my junior who invite their customers, they actually close some sales. And then my own friends also came on, and her friends also came on. And that week itself, we got extra BBY because we got extra activity. So I was telling Ginny, hey, PSI is over. Let's begin to plan more Shop Live, and we should be doing more of this to drive more momentum, and we can get more people to start doing it together too, right? Cool?
Yes. Awesome.
Look at that. Ginny, wow, this is how it looked like when you go into Shop Live. When Ginny is the one featuring the products, she can just call up different products on the icon, showing it on the screen, and people can begin to click on the screen, click on the icon, and they will get into the products, and they can begin shopping right then. Very cool.
So this is very interesting that when actually, that's the one that I said technically, I was so scared that when I was sharing, how do I actually put on those products on the left, on the right, all this, right? So you have to really try it out and work on it. And then when you put it there, actually all your customers or your UFO, your juniors or other UFO who actually click on this link, the amazing part that this is really high technology. When they click on it, you don't need to worry that all the sales come to Wang Hong, come to me. You don't need to be scared of that, okay? Even though I'm Ginny Ang, means Hong, right? You don't need to be scared of that, because this link whereby you send it to them, right? When they buy anything, right, it will be linked to you. So this is so high technology, and I find it is so amazing, right? So we leverage on one another. On one hand, it's like, okay, maybe I like to share about hair products, right? And then when you share to your friends, when they link it to here, this sales all goes to you. Right.
So imagine when Ginny share about hair products, she share internal product, external products. As much as the external product that help to give the hair shyness and everything, she also introduced the health and nutrition products on the DEK, right? So this is how we drive different products, you know, from the inner, outer, top down, inside out. Everything can be introduced.
Yes, right. To have a good hair, you need to have the inner, to really have the good nutrients, to have the nice and shiny hair. Right? So that's why we actually selling this digestive enzyme, digestive essential. I mean, this daily essential.
That's
yes,
right. Cool. All right. So without keep saying there's no point. Okay, you have to start doing it. Okay. So if you really want to do it, basically you just need to schedule a session and start doing it. And if you are still not sure, no worry. We have a very good tutorial video that is available, which corporate has put together the walkthrough video, how you can send out samples, and this is how you can keep learning and keep practicing, putting into practice. And best of all, we even have ISM training. All right, so these are the training classes that is available that can tap on. We will have demo, walkthrough, and then you keep learning, keep practicing. And in fact, every month we have scheduled classes on the 30th October, 20th November, 18th December. So you can choose whatever class you want to attend. And if one time not enough, 2 times, 3 times. Keep learning until you are able to do it, and then you keep duplicating, learning, teaching, and basically invite people to your Shop Live, and then you can be invited to other people's Shop Live too. This is a business whereby you leverage and you let people leverage on you too, right? Cool? All right, so with that, we will pass the time back to Jabez.
Yeah, thank you, and really for the time. And we are shop.com. Bye-bye.
Yay, see you.
Thank you so much, Felicia and Ginny. What an energetic and exciting presentation by both of them, right? So as what they have shared, you know, Shop Life is really a platform that is really high technology and something that, you know, all unfranchised owners can actually leverage on. So like what Felicia and Ginny has been saying, practice. You really got to start and work on it. Okay, use it, and practice will make perfect. So you will be familiarized with the platform before you even know it. So with that said, let's move on to the next segment, which is the Q&A segment for our health and nutrition and home and garden segment. So for this segment, we are very privileged to have Charlene Hui and Emily Quek to come and share with us to help to answer some of the questions. And joining them will be the product supervisor of Market Singapore, Sarah Tan. So hi, Sarah, Emily, and Charlene.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so just let me pull out the first questions first. Okay. All right. So Emily, so the first question, I think I will post it over to you. Okay. The first question is, can I take resveratrol together with isotonics immune?
Yes. most of our isotonics products can be mixed together to drink. Yep.
Yep, thank you so much, Emily. As Emily has mentioned, these products can actually be mixed together and drink at the same time, okay? Because isotonics, our products, actually, most of them will complement each other very well. And at the same time, with its delivery system, we can actually have the fast and rapid nutrient absorption. All right. So, next question, let me pass it to Sarah. Sarah, this question is still regarding resveratrol. Okay, is resveratrol suitable for pregnant ladies?
Okay, so I'm not sure if you have noticed on Emily's presentation. So for this isotonics resveratrol, individuals who are pregnant or breastfeeding are not recommended to take this product. Yeah, so don't take this product if you are pregnant or you are breastfeeding. So all the information that are available on the product label, or you can actually go to the websites, there's FAQ, you can actually have a look at there. If you still have other questions referring to this, what are some of the individuals can take or cannot take this product? Yeah, it's stated there.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah. As she has mentioned, the resveratrol is actually not suitable for pregnant ladies or ladies who are actually breastfeeding. So actually all the information can be found in the product pages. So feel free to log in there to have a look. Before we go on with the Q&A segment, I would just like to make a quick disclaimer. All right, for all of our Market Singapore supplements, okay, they're actually not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any diseases. So if you have questions relating to medical condition and or taking individual taking prescription medication, right, we actually suggest that you consult your doctor, okay, for their feedback. That will be a lot better. Okay. So let's go on to the next question. Next question, Charlene, I will pose a question to you. Just now you mentioned that for the hard surface, what actually are you referring to? Can you give some examples of hard surfaces?
Okay, besides glass, you can use it on your ceramic, or you can use it even on your tiles and all that. Just don't use it on leather, because it contains traces of alcohol, so you don't want to remove the oil from your leather sofa. So it's even, I definitely don't think you want to spray on cloth, right? Right, but definitely the glass surfaces, even your tabletop and all that, lacquer top is okay.
Yep. Stainless steel will be fine as well.
Yeah, it's fine. That's the most wonderful part.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Charlene and Sarah. So just do take note to avoid leather. Okay, right. So next question, Emily, will come back to you. Okay, if we take omega-3 already, can we still take Vivo Queen, or should we just choose one of it?
As I mentioned, the formulation for these two products addresses two different, supports two different health conditions. The omega-3 fish oil, the heart health, is formulated to support our cardiovascular health. And the Vivo Queen uses thymoquinone as well in it, and that is being formulated for immune support. So they address different, concerns that we may have. And so, yes, you can take both. I take both myself. But you can take them at different times or at the same time, it's fine, but you take them with food because it's fat soluble. So it usually goes better with food. Take it after your meals. Yeah. Just to note also that 2 soft gels for the omega-3 provides 3,000 milligrams or 3 grams, okay, of your omega-3. EPA and DHA, and whereas the Vivo Queen provides 1,005, so there's a bit of a difference. So you can also mix and match. That's okay, yeah, to have the best of both worlds. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for answering, Emily. Okay, next question, Sarah, I'm coming back to you. So, is pure collagen a standalone product, or can it be mixed with other products like Estaril Ultimate Aloe or Isotonics Vitamin D?
Okay, so for pure collagen, we would definitely recommend if you can take it just pure collagen itself. that'd be great at that one time. If you want to continue to take the other products, actually there's no clash. It's just that we'll recommend you to take Pure Collagen at its own, and then you can take the other products at the other time. That would be best.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. Before we go to Charlene, Emily, let me just route back to you, okay? Because this question is still containing ultimate aloe. So, Emily, what does it mean by ultimate aloe with astaxanthin can complement with digestive enzyme? Do you mean that they mix together to drink, or do we drink it separately?
Oh, when I say complement, doesn't mean you mix the products together. It just means that it complements in terms of its effect on our digestive health, both of which support our digestive health, and they are so digestive enzyme. Normally, we suggest taking it, after food. You can also take it during food, as you eat, or even before. Basically, it provides the enzyme to help break down food. Whereas the ultimate aloe is not isotonic, you can actually take it anytime, and that provides the benefits of supporting our digestive health. It's also an antioxidant. So so that's you don't mix the two together. I wouldn't.
Sure. Thank you so much for answering, Emily. All right, Charlene, next question coming to you already. Okay. First question, can Snap SOS be used as a air refreshener?
Air refreshener. If what you are going for is fragrance, then I would say no. It does not give you strong fragrance. It removes that unpleasant smell, right? So if you are thinking of something that smells like flowers and all that, no, you're not going to get that, but it's pleasant, as in it removes the smell. Yeah. I hope you answered the question. And then maybe I'd like to add for the shopping annuity grass and hard surface cleaner, because it contains a form of alcohol called isopropyl. So if it gets into your eyes, or you got to wash it off, okay, it can irritate eyes as well. So definitely it's not safe to spray onto your body. It's just on the surfaces.
Right. Thank you, Charlene. Charlene, there is just one more question, okay, regarding the home and garden products. Just let me check in with you. For the glass cleaning sachet, right, are we able to use filtered alkaline water instead of tap water, or it actually doesn't matter at all?
Actually, it doesn't quite matter. It doesn't matter. Any clean water is fine.
Okay, Ken, thank you so much for answering, Charlene. All right. Okay, next question, I'd like to go to Sarah. Okay, Sarah, what is the difference between resveratrol and OPC3? Both are antioxidant supplements. Is OPC3 not suitable for cellular health like resveratrol?
So both of these products, they are very good antioxidant products, which we now know. Okay, and then we also learned from a lot of trainers, speakers mentioning about OPC3. It actually helps with really general overall wellness. So it doesn't just focus on a big part of a certain organ, but it actually helps with a lot of organs from a lot of studies that we have actually right now we have read. So actually these both products, right, they can be taken together as good antioxidants. So this is because now we know antioxidants, they actually work synergistically. So they will actually work by different types of mechanisms. So they can be on each other. So actually, if you just take one antioxidant product for now, actually it can be not so sufficient. So it's good that you actually mix with the other antioxidant products. So at this case, it will be mixing OPC3 with resveratrol. That would be a very good choice.
Right. Thank you so much, Sarah. Okay. Next question. Emily. All right. Just now you mentioned that resveratrol is not advisable for consumers who had hormone-related diseases, as it actually promotes estrogen, right? So does that mean that it will be safer for male consumers in this case?
Oh yeah, resveratrol is very suitable for men. It's not gender specific. It's good for whether men or women. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Emily. Okay, next question. Charlene, I'll come to you. Okay. When we are feeling unwell, right? Are we able to, should we be taking the Isotonics Immune and the Isotonics Immune Plus daily?
If you're feeling unwell,
Unwell.
okay. If let's say like Emily shared earlier on, the ingredients inside the immune, Isotonic Immune and the Immune Plus is slightly different. So if you're starting to feel unwell, reach for that Immune Plus. Two capsules of it, and then repeat it again later in the day, at least 4 hours later. So that is going to help to slow down that flu attack or whatever that you will be feeling. So that would be good as a first aid, right, Emily? To stand by in our cabinet. Yes. But whereas the Isotonics Immune, like Emily shared earlier on, it is okay to take on a daily basis. I do that.
Right. Thank you so much, Charlene and Emily. So as they have mentioned, right, I also feel that Isotonics Immune is more like for our daily health maintenance, whereas for the Immune Plus, it's more like an immune booster. All right. So next question. Let me just take a look. Okay, Sarah, this question will be coming to you. So will taking both Vivo Queen and fish oil be having too much omega-3 in a single day?
No, as long as you don't so-called take over the recommended dosage, that will be fine.
Right, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. So just remember to be within the recommended dosage and all be good. All right. And there's just one more question. Emily, maybe I come to you on this. Can I mix digestive enzymes together with pure collagen to consume together?
Like Sarah mentioned just now, I think the collagen is best to be taken on its own. So I wouldn't mix the two together. Yeah. Digestive enzyme really works best when it's taken alone because of the digestive enzymes that you need, for your body. That's one isotonic I wouldn't mix with other products personally. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Emily. Charlene, there's this question coming. I believe it's for you. Okay. Can Snap SOS remove durian smells?
I'm not a durian lover, so I've not tried it. But I would say, I was just sending a group message just now. This is from me, it doesn't represent the corporate. I was just challenging somebody, why don't you take some stale blood? Well, women, you always have stale blood somewhere. Spray the SOS and see what happens. Durian, you can try. But I know that our Snap all-purpose, according to my husband, who is crazy about durians, I'm not. He says our all-purpose removes durian smell. So the next thing I'm going to challenge him to use this, okay? And I'll let you guys know whether it works. But definitely, if he leave overnight durian in my refrigerator, this is going to go in.
All right, thank you so much, Charlene. Okay, next question, Emily, I believe is for you. Okay, with regards to
I think it's worth trying.
Sorry, come again, Sarah?
Sorry, I think it's worth trying the Snap SOS with the durian smell because it also helps to, eliminate the odor. So if you do have this, just let us know if you have any good feedback, or just leave the feedback at the website will be great.
All right, so do leave us a review and let us know the results. Okay.
It should work because it's organic.
That's very true as well. All right. So moving forward, Emily, this question is for you. Okay. With regards to Vivo Queen, okay, who will benefit from Vivo Queen, and is this product safe for children?
Our product is tailored for adults 18 and above, as mentioned. So I would not recommend it for children. But who is it for? Well, basically it's if you are looking for maintaining your immune health, you're concerned about your respiratory health, just general wellness, this is a very good product to take on a regular basis as an additional, antioxidant for the body. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Emily. Sarah, next question is for you. Okay. For someone who is working in the front line, okay, in the healthcare industry, and you would like to stay in the optimal health, correct? So would you suggest to take daily essential kit with Immune Plus for maximum support in this case?
Yes, for sure.
Would there be
Yes, for
any
sure.
other products that you recommend?
Actually, I think it depends on also whether are they having a regular work time, or are they like doing shift work? Do they need to burn midnight oil? That actually needs to factor in like what's the lifestyle. So it depends on if they're having some maybe digestive issue because they need to attend to the patients for long, right? So maybe they also do not have the time to actually drink much fluid. Actually, it depends on their individual needs as well. But I think it's really good to start with daily essentials kit, and then of course can start with our immune products as well. That'll be very good for them.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah. So as she has mentioned, it really depends on individuals' conditions because everyone is unique. All right, but as a basic, as a base, okay, it'll be good to start off with daily essential kit as well as top it up with Isotonics Immune. All right, so now we'll move on to the last question. Okay, Charlene, these questions will be for you. Okay, how many refill packs does Shopping Annuity brand glass and hard surface cleaner contain? And are there any warnings when we want to use this product?
Okay, each purchase comes with 3 sachets. So practically the price that you pay for, you're actually buying close to 3 times of this quantity of that glass cleaner solution. So the only warning you got to be take note will be because isopropyl is an alcohol form, so you don't want to spray it on people, right? And like I said earlier, if it gets into your eyes or do rinse it off. I think that's about it. Other than that, it's definitely safer than most of the other chemical surfactant or cleaners out there.
All right, thank you so much. So with that itself, we will have concluded the Q&A session for this segment. Thank you so much for your time, Emily, Charlene, and Sarah, for helping to answer all these questions. Right, so before we move on, if anyone is interested to find out more about our health and nutrition trainings, we do have a lot of general product trainings for GMTSS coming up. So in the month of October itself, we do have a bone and joint health as well as antioxidant and free radical training. And then for the month of November, almost every week, you'll be able to attend the nutrition product overview. And lastly, in December, we do have a eye health training as well. So do log into your back office and sign up for these GMTSS trainings if you guys are interested. In the next segment, okay, we will be talking about our TLS weight management solution. We are honored to have Verna Tay, our TLS certified trainer, to come and share with us some of the thoughts on this TLS overview. Verna has a lot of success stories, and she has actually helped a lot of her customers in their weight management journey. So without further ado, let me pass the time over to Verna. Hi, Verna.
Hi, Jabez. Can you hear me?
Great, I can hear you well.
All right. Let me just share my screen. All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Singapore corporate team, for inviting me to share with you what I'm most passionate about. TLS Weight Management Solution, your guide to a healthier weight. Right, my name is Verna Tay, TLS and Web Center Trainer with Market Singapore. I'm currently full-time in Market Singapore. So 7 years ago, I came across TLS through a Facebook friend. So after I went through the 12 weeks program, I lost weight and I kept my weight off since then. To pay it forward, I became the TLS trainer and coach to help to impact more people to lose weight and get healthier. So just a disclaimer,
TLS dietary supplements are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. So do consult your healthcare provider before starting any weight management or exercise or supplemental program. Supplement program. Okay. Do you know that weight management is a $68 billion industry? So when it comes to weight management, right, I'm sure nearly everyone you know, your left, your right, in front of you, anybody around you, they're buying some kind of program, weight loss pill, or even some exercise program or gym membership. Question is, are they buying from you? Do you know that TLS is one of the best ways for you to increase your retail sales and also recruiting new business partner? And because you know why, when you're doing the coaching program, you know, the trust and relationship when you build up with your customer, right, during that period, they will actually end up becoming your long-term customer. And guess what? They are a great candidate for your business. So TLS mission is to empower people through a science-based, proven methodologies to advance individual in health and wealth. TLS is committed to maximizing human potential. So what makes TLS so special, right? I love it. No counting calories, because we all know that not all calories are created equal. And here we get to eat real food, so no more starving. So we have multiple menu plan that is customizable according to individual goal. Unlike a lot of diet out there that puts you all in a box and it's a one size fit all. And most of all, I love it is that it's very affordable. So TLS weight management solutions, is made up of 4 components. That is low glycemic impact eating, right? It has been 40 over years of proven research that is the healthiest way to eat, whereby it stabilizes our blood sugar throughout the whole day and keep your body in a fat burning mode. And then body compensation, here we focus on fat loss instead of weight loss. And it's vital in achieving it with an active lifestyle and exercise. And science-based supplementation. All our supplements are based on science to enhance and accelerate your result. And addressing different weight management challenges. And last is the education. We all know that knowledge is power. You know that this is the biggest benefit that I gain as a TLS coach. When we understand what we are doing, why we are doing what we are doing, we can make permanent changes. So our family of TL supplements are all botanical, which is I really love it. It's natural and it's science-based. They are supplements and not weight loss pill. They help to accelerate your weight management result by addressing your specific struggles. So you can find your fit with our products like the TLS Core. It's great for carbs eater. It helps to inhibit carbohydrate absorption. And TLS Green Coffee Garcinia Cambodia helps your body to burn fat while preserving your muscle mass. And our TLS CLA, this is one of the most sellable weight loss supplements in the market. So our Tonalin CLA is the gold class among the CLA supplement. It helps to utilize our body fat as fuel while promoting our lean muscle mass. And last is our thermogenic trim tea, trim coffee. I'm sure you have coffee lovers, friends around you, right? So our thermogenic trim coffee and trim tea promotes fullness and fat burning. And many has experienced fat and inches loss after consuming 3 boxes. So unlike laxatives, slimming tea or coffee, trim tea and trim coffee works on our hormones, like our leptin sensitivity. So we have also menu plan that you can actually hand out to your customer when you retail this trim tea or trim coffee. So it's a great product that you can easily retail and kickstart their weight management goal. So our TLS nutritional shake, my favorite, is actually so delicious. It has no chalky and chemical taste. It contains 20 grams of protein, right? 10 grams of fiber and 22 vitamins and minerals. So it's a great and occasion meal replacement when you're really running out of time. So it's rather to go hungry, you can just replace it one. And it's also a great post-workout drink. You can use it to make also a lot of healthy, guilt-free dessert like pancake, muffin, and many, many more. You can find all the recipes. So 30-day Jumpstart Kit is a great way for anyone to kickstart their weight loss goal, specially formulated to give you the result within the 30 days. It's amazing. So we also have our Stay Fit Kit that helps you stay fit and keep your weight off. So as education is part of the 4 components of TLS, we provide you tools like the Health and Coaches Guidebook, which is just like a TLS Bible to me. So we also provide you with a SG TLS Slim website, whereby you can find resources like money plan, recipes, as I mentioned, education video, exercise, and many, many more. So all these tools were designed with you in mind to help you with your TLS business. If you have not explored this website, please do so. There is also a free weight management profile whereby the system will generate a TLS menu plan and supplements according to your lifestyle, diet, activity level, goals, and behavior. So it is a great tool that will help you to prospect your new TLS customers and also your TLS products retail. So you can scan the QR code here to attempt the weight management profile if you are not done so. So with the TLS profile tools, your customer can find their fit with our different menu plan, customized for individual goals. So there's also this QR code here. You can check it out yourself. So in our website, you can also find delicious recipe for different menu plan that you can share with your customers. So you check it out with the QR code. If you have not explored that, you'll love it. So well, seeing is believing. We have lots of success story in TLS. So look at Simon. Within 30 days, he trimmed off 3.5 inches off his waist, 1.8% body fat loss, and 6.6 kg. Wow, all this within 30 days. And Manling lost 5 inches on her waistline and 2.9% body fat within the 30 days. You can see she's not really very overweight, but still, you know, it really can help her trim down and lose that body fat, which is the most important. Right, and Benjamin, you know, for someone who just want to lose some inches and gain more muscle, he lost 2.4% of body fat and 2.6 kg in weight. So, you know, there are just, these are just some of the TLS 30-day Jumpstart success story. You know, this goes to shows that, you know, this program really works, and most important is very sustainable. So do gather a few of your fluffy friends and kickstart your TLS 30-day Jumpstart program today. So these are some of the highlight recap of our last Get Active with TLS Day. I don't know whether did you miss that or not. So we have actually demonstrated a few fun activities that you can do it together with your team. So gather your team today, may plan your own TLS fun event and kickstart your TLS 30-day Jumpstart. So you will have lots of success story to tell us in our next Get Active with TLS Day. So if you want to learn more about TLS program, TLS products, or maybe you are interested to major in TLS and also becoming a TLS coach. So tomorrow there's a TLS 101 at 2 p.m. So normally I don't run it on Saturday. And in November, we have this TLS 101 and 201, whereby I run it together with co-train with David Tan and then our amazing TLS trainer. And December 28th is our last TLS 101 of the year. So do not miss it. So we all know that Christmas and Chinese New Year are around the corner, right? This is the best time to get started with TLS and kickstart your weight loss goal. Don't you want to look really good during this festive season? So stop procrastinating and set a date and just do it, like what Nike said, right? So let's get you set up for success. Thank you. Over to you, Jabez.
Thank you so much for your presentation, Verna. I'm pretty sure that, you know, a lot of us are actually very inspired by your speech and very hyped up about TLS right now. So the next segment that we have is actually on the layered jewelry, right? So layered jewelry is actually really a brand that is set out to celebrate the multi-layers of women and the different multiple roles that they hold in their life. And the next speaker that we have definitely wears multiple hats at the same time, right? So we are very privileged to have Fiona Tan, supervising coordinator. She is, for one, a multi-certified trainer. Okay, and at the same time, she's also a international plus size beauty queen pageant winner. Okay, she has been featured on Straits Times and she has won multiple awards as well. Without further ado, let me just pass the time back to Fiona. Hi, Fiona.
Hi, Jabaz.
Over
Thank
to
you
you.
for having me. All right, I'll start sharing my screen. Thank you for the great introduction. So thank you, everyone. I'm here again today to share about Layered. And this is actually really one of my favorite segments because, you know, I'm such a fashionable kind of person, and like accessories is actually something that's really like that speaks for me and a way for me to express my creativity. So I've always loved accessories since I was young because for me, finding like clothes that fit that are really like of different designs, it's not easy since young because I'm a plus size lady, right? So accessories really helped me out very much. So today I'm going to talk about my love, and Layered is actually, as you know, is actually invented or created, a line created by Amber Reidinger. And if you see this line of jewelry, it's actually known also to celebrate women because of our beautiful layers, because we play different roles in our lives. As for Amber, if you know her, she's actually a really busy mom. She's a trendsetter, entrepreneur from shop.com, as you know, also an influencer, and she's also definitely someone very fashionable. So I really loved her taste and how these pieces are being picked out and designed. And she knows also how to celebrate and support women. So each of these designs, if you can see, they have a base of metal sterling silver, and it's with all these semi-precious metals that prevents your pieces from tarnishing. Like I wear them like to one of the smaller pieces, actually. I wear it to sleep, I wear it in the shower. It's always with me. So actually, basically you can tell that they don't tarnish easily. And I think someone actually asked me before, and I really like just, you know, having just a simple piece with me. So you can actually layer all these pieces because they can help you to create that look that you want to express yourself. You can have simple ones, you can have elegant ones. So we'll talk a little bit more about how we can pair them together with different types of clothing. And you can also have them as a standalone statement as well. So let's take a look at our newly launched collection. Okay, as you can see here, we have some on the left, which are already in gold, and some in silver on the right side. All right, so let's take a look at bracelets first. Here we have the 9 new designs, and I'm actually personally wearing the Victoria. I'll show you more on screen in a bit. And you can see that we actually have so many different types of designs, right? Something small, something chunkier. I would say the Maria, the paperclip trend is really like highly trending right now. I've seen it so much on influencers, on even Netflix actresses that are, you know, showing up right now. So something also simpler that you might want to go for would be the Violet or the Sophia as well. Okay, and looking at our necklaces, oh, I love the necklaces because I can layer them even more because you can adjust the lengths, and we have 12 new designs here, as you can see. One thing to take note is that we have the rose gold range that's also out this season, and rose gold has been something that is like a trending color, right? That's why my hair is also like in the rose gold color. So I really like that color, and they're actually available in Desi and Lala as well. As you can see, it was previously also available in gold and silver. All right, and not forgetting, we have Camilla and Akumi, which is what I'm wearing right now. And we also have the extended chain where you can, you know, adjust the lengths of different types of necklaces. And I'll show you a few tricks up my sleeve in a bit, okay? And then we go to earrings. We have 12 different new designs. We've got things that are simpler, like Claire on the left-hand side. I'm wearing Lauren right now, and because that's a little bit more chunky. So these are not exactly drawn to size, or the picture is not exactly you know, matching the size, right? So if you want to know the size, later I'll actually show you some of the ear cuffs. So ear cuffs are really trending as well. Something simple. I mean, now that we're wearing masks, right? When we are wearing your earrings, people can't really see it very much. But if you wear a ear cuff, you can actually show off some nice accessories and actually capture people's eye as well. Right, and of course, the hoop earrings are also definitely more obvious. And we have the thicker earrings and also the crawlers, depending on what you're looking for as well. And then we go on to rings. We've got 11 new designs. One trick you can do is probably get the same color for the Naomi and Lana, and you can kind of place it together and make it look like it's a set. You turn the triangle a little bit upside down, and you can wear the Lana like upwards, downwards, or downwards, upwards if you want. And of course, we have the chunkier rings at the bottom row. I'm wearing Layla today, and I'll show them off in a bit. And then we also have Priya, which is a crown ring. Like, how can a beauty queen not have a crown, right? So that is also one of my favorites. So of course, we have the Get Layered website. If you have not checked it out, you own it. So just go and check it out. We have so many different functions in there. We have the layered trunk show functions. There are invitations that are already pre-created. So you can see that other than just wearing your jewelry, you can also wear them online. You can do parties, you can retail them in many, many other ways as well, right? So say, for example, we also have Shop Live. We also have a social media and all the other different tools that you can use from your unfranchised marketing app to help you market your layered products. Okay, can someone help to spotlight me, please? Thank you. Okay, so other than that, now I'm gonna show you a little bit what I'm wearing right now. You can see is some of the pieces. So I like to wear my necklaces a little bit longer. So you can see that I've actually added some extensions. So if you see this Akami here in the middle, it's actually because I've added extension. And then we have, of course, the Lala as well. I'm wearing it in silver. So this one here as well. Okay, sorry, it's a bit mirror image. So, okay, and then of course I have the chunky rings from last season. And then I have these ones here that's from this season and mixing from last season. So if you can see, like, actually they're all 4 different separate rings. Okay, and I've kind of layered them together to give them a different effect. Okay, so you can also get another trick is you can get your rings in a smaller size and you can make them like kind of like mid rings and wear them like, you know, a little bit upwards as well. So that's also kind of like trending very much. And of course, one of the chunky real rings like this season, sorry, like that. And my bracelets as well. Okay, just turn them around a little bit to show you. Okay, there you go. You can see, okay, maybe like that's better. Yeah, they're kind of like dropping off, but I'll go a little bit closer in a bit. Okay, just give me 1 second, yeah? Like that. Okay, so you can see I've layered 3 different ones. And you can put them together or you can separate them. You can wear them on different hands if you want. And of course, we also have these ones here. So you can see this is the herringbone one that's actually from this season. This is from last season and I've kind of layered them together. And if you just want something very simple, right, you can just take them off, right? So of course, wear it like, you know, very, very simple, just this one here. Something small and elegant, okay, if you want to go casual. And then, of course, we have more, okay. This is the Lauren one that is actually goes with my earrings, okay. If you see the design, it's actually very similar. And it's a little bit more chunky, but it has got more like small precious stones. And then I have different layers as well. So this one here is the Desi. It can go with the Lala that I'm wearing, which is the long version that I'm wearing right now, okay. And of course, if you have something a little bit more like a lower neckline for your clothing and you want to wear something a little bit longer, I saw Charlene wear this one here, the paper clip necklace, Maria. She actually has it like a shorter way of wearing it. So it's really up to you how you want to, you know, create that length and the illusion, how you want to express yourself. And then we also have the baguette type of shapes this round, okay. And this one here, you can take it off, right? But did you notice, actually, we don't have this on the slide. It's because this is actually a bracelet from the last month's collection or last season's collection. It is a bracelet with the ring, okay? So I've actually just added an extension and you can really do so many things with it, right? So we also have, of course, other earrings. Oops, sorry. Other earrings, right? And I'm actually wearing some of the earrings that I've shown here actually is the hoop earrings like that. It's a bit small, but we also have ear cuffs, right? So that's what I'm wearing right now. So I'll go a little bit closer. I'm wearing 2 of the ear cuffs. So I kind of stack them together. And then one last one on the left side in silver. So I have different ear cuffs, and you can shift them up and down depending on what kind of style you want to have as well. So you don't have to pierce your ears, right? So you can still have the ear cuffs, which are really, really trending right now. So that's all from me. And I hope you guys enjoyed the layered range. Go get them. They're all really so gorgeous and beautiful and elegant. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing, Fiona. A very powerful and wonderful sharing. You know, I'm always very envious that ladies can wear so many rings at the same time. The only ring that I can wear is my wedding ring. All right. So right now, before we move on to the next segment, you know, we have been hearing a lot from our all-star speakers, and now it's time to bring in our corporate speakers. So coming up next, we do have some Web Center overview that will be shared with you by Cheryl Lee, Supervisor of the Sales and Marketing team from Market Singapore. Hi, Cheryl.
Hello.
Hi, over to you.
Thank you. So thanks, Jabez. Well, today, one thing is that I'm not going to talk about marketing, okay? I'm going to talk about web centers. We have, you know, so much speakers that share with you a lot of retailing tips, and I'm sure you have a lot of pointers that you have taken down. So what about these web centers that I want to share with you tonight? This is one of the module that, you know, is not extensively explored by a lot of UFOs. So I'm going to share with you, like, what are some of the key opportunities that you can explore as a potential web center owners, or even if you are UFO tonight, okay, to build your business with MA Web Centers. Okay, so first is that I think the past years, you know, we have a lot of things have changed, right? And I'm sure that you online, you can agree with me is that it only one thing, you know, in common is that, you know, we understand how much important it is for businesses or even you and me to be appearing online. Why do I say that? I mean, all of us, we have a phone, right? But honestly, how many of you really picked up your phone to call your friends or to call, you know, check out with them, like how they have been, how are things going? I mean, I do have a few, but not all. And honestly, I'm guilty of it. And the only person that I call regularly is probably my mom and dad, you know, our parents, right? So why do we need to be online? Because our friends are looking out for us online to see that how we are going, how we are doing. And then, you know, when we look at them, we have, you know, some kind of like an image of how their life is, right? So that's why, you know, you as franchise owners, you have to continue to post things online, you know, in your social media, post things, you know, about all the products that we have. And for businesses, it's even more important for them right now because with the going out restriction, you know, most of us are staying in, we have changed a lot of our shopping habits, right? We have changed from, you know, buying things physically, touching it, seeing it, into like just throwing them online, right? We buy groceries right now online, we buy our clothing, our makeup, our skincare, and even food, right? Even though we don't taste it, but, you know, we see reviews, it's good, you know, we're just going to get it in from to our house for tonight's dinner, or, you know, tomorrow's breakfast. So all I wanted to say is that, you know, now is definitely one of the best time for you as franchise owners to start looking into web centers to see how you can build your business with MA Web Centers. So I'm going to share with you some of the opportunities that web centers offer to all UFOs. So first up is that, you know, for all business owners, when you talk to them about moving things offline to online, one of their first impression is that they want everything from their shop to go online. They don't care like how many SKUs they have, be it 10, 100, 1,000 perhaps SKUs, they want to move online. But if you are a business owner that has already created a website before, you will understand that this is not really the case. There's no such thing as FOC. Most of the time you have to pay for additional things to be updated into your websites, or you need to pay for additional pages or changes to be added to your websites. But for MA Web Centers, we take away that challenge for your clients, because we have maybe we offer unlimited pages, changes, traffic, and most importantly, web content storage. What do I mean by that is that how many pictures do you think, one business owners will have? Perhaps if they have a few products, a few thousands over images, videos, or, they might be running a lot of campaigns, they need banners, they need a lot of hero banners. Those are things that they need to store somewhere, right? So where do it go? It goes somewhere, on your website or onto the server. And most importantly, we have unlimited support. When I talk about support here, I don't really mean that, it's just chatbot. How many of you have tried using a chatbot? It's like a lot of time, by the time that they reply you, it's almost like, once you wait for their reply, it's no longer things that, it really makes sense to what you are trying to say. So they are able to call into our support team. So where can you as a potential web center owners find business? You don't really need to stick within Singapore. For web center owners, you can travel, not really travel, but you can sell globally, right? And at the same time, earn home retail profit and as well as BV. Well, things doesn't stop here, because in MA, we always talk about, trending and, keeping things trendy to what, the market requires and what all our unfranchised owners needs. So last year, MA Web Centers, they launched a new platform, and this itself caused a lot of hype, which is Oasis. And one of the main things that I want to share with you is that Oasis actually only is available in US as well as Singapore. So we are the next lucky market to have Oasis with us. So why do I share with you about Oasis? Because this is one of the platforms that is something that you can relate to, you and me right here can relate to. Have you all used Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint before? Right? So this Oasis is pretty much similar, because, if you want to insert a picture, you want to add a text box, you want to add like a buttons, it's kind of like an action called pull and drag, and then, just drop to the place you want it to go. So it is 100% customizable, and, it's definitely affordable for a lot of unfranchised owners or even your customers. And the best thing is that we have a lot of templates available. You might be somebody like me, perhaps, we don't really know like how to create aesthetically looking appealing websites. So there is templates that's already available. So you can look out for all these templates and you can share with your customers. So where can you find all these templates? They are available in mawebcenters.com. Okay, there is 100 over templates that's different for you to explore and see which are the ones that best represent how you want to display your business. And for new web center owners, we understand that you have one challenge, is that you do not know how to price your product or your packages. You do not want to go right below the market price, or you don't want to go too high above the market price, right? So we have this mawcpackages.com, whereby we put in some examples and some packaging pricing portal for you to guide you on all the website charges that you should place when you go talk to your clients. And of course, when I talk about pricing, I also mean that this website is only for unfranchised owners and web center owners. Okay, so the $1 billion question that you have online tonight over at the other end of the screen is, how much can a web center owners potentially earn? Okay, I would like to tell you is that the only product in MA Web Center, in MA Market America, the only product that can let all all unfranchised owner earn up to $1,000 is this website. Okay, so if tonight you are looking at, thinking of you want to purchase annual convention tickets that's coming up soon, and you're wondering like how you can get this extra cash from selling a website, okay, it's one of the best way for you to do so, because if you sell just one website, you can earn up to $1,002, and that can, purchase easily like 6 tickets to the annual convention. And it doesn't stop here, because for each website that you sold, you can earn up to 230 BV and recurring 35 BV per month. So there's a lot of things that you can, potentially get as a web center owners. And I understand, okay, after I've talked so much, you might tell me, hey, Cheryl, after you have talked so much, I understand web centers, but I am just not somebody that's interested in selling websites. So I'm going to share with you this what do you call that, platform called the Digital Marketing Suites, DMS, that is suitable for all unfranchised owners out there. Remember that I talked to you right in the beginning of my presentation that, how important it is for all of you to be online. Okay. I also mean your unfranchised business. Okay. We are also running a business, right? So you can also leverage on the web center's technology to enhance your unfranchised business and to brand yourself and your business online. So I understand that, every unfranchised owners, when you join Market America, you have your own websites. In fact, you don't only have one, you have a couple of websites, but you might find yourself a little limited when you are looking to change or add things around, right? So for example, you might be a TLS coach, or you might be, someone that's into motives. And with this DMS, you can create a website and add like your own TLS videos, your exercise videos, perhaps your recipes, or maybe, if you are into motives, your makeup tutorials, your skincare steps and all into your websites and to brand for your unfranchised business. So if you are also somebody that doesn't know like how to create websites, or how to make things like appealing, we have a lot of templates for you. So this is one of those that's for TLS, and we also have one for motives. Okay, so of course, tonight for 10 minutes, I'm unable to share too much. There are a lot of materials online for MA Web Centers. If you're interested to find out more, you can scan my QR code over here to find out about, all those videos on MA Web Centers, or you can join, a lot of our upcoming GMTSS. Okay, so thank you so much. With that, I'd like to pass back to Jabez.
Thank you so much for sharing, Cheryl. I'm sure that, all of us very excited about Web Center as well. So go ahead, sign up to be a Web Center owner. All right, we are coming to an end soon for this special product coring. But before we end off, how can we forget about our favorite partner stores? Am I right? So for these segments, we're very privileged to have Jane Lee, Product and Affiliate Program Manager from Market Singapore, to be sharing with us what are some of the new product partner stores that we have with us. So, hi, Jane.
Hi, Jabez. You can hear me, right?
Yep, over to you.
Great. Yeah. Hi, good evening, everyone. Okay, so if you have noticed, like every annual convention and also during the leadership school, not only we launch couple of like new product for health and nutrition and also personal care and also maybe home care product. In fact, we also introduced a new partner store as well. Although not every time we will announce the new partner store on stage, but it's always in our plan to launch and bring in more exciting store so we can offer more choices for our unfranchised owner and also preferred customer. So let's take a look some of the highlight at this time. Okay. Oh, wow, we have Dyson. So Dyson has officially joined us as a partner store. Dyson is a British technology company. They are well-known product that of course include their OmniGlide vacuum, their air purifier, and also their supersonic hair dryer, which is my personal favorite. They can literally dry your hair like within 10 to like 5 to 10 minutes. I never go back to any other regular hair dryer for now. They also have like styler and also straightener coming, is already launching. So we all know Dyson product is not cheap, and this time we can offer like a 3% IBV, which is very awesome, because Dyson product can go up to like more than $500. Okay. The next store we have is Humming. Hummings is a trusted online florist in Singapore. Hummings actually offer a variety of flower options, flower arrangement, hampers, and also gift. So perhaps now is a perfect time to think about what are the gifts that you want to give to your friends. Maybe you also can plan for like the upcoming Valentine's Day. Even though it's like next year, but it's actually very soon. Like we just blink of eye, it's already next year, 2022. Okay. Next door, we have sports apparel. We have Lululemon and also Puma this time. So Lululemon actually makes a technical like athlete clothes for yoga, for running, for working out, and also most other like a sweaty pursuit. Okay, so I personally really like Lululemon, and a lot of their apparel actually is made with a very high quality fabric, and it's awesome workmanship, which is there to last for a very long time, you know. And Puma, who doesn't know Puma? Okay, perhaps you need a pair of sneakers, you know, for your family or for yourself, you know. You like to run, you know, like to do a lot of sports, you know. Maybe it's time to change a pair of new sneakers, so you definitely can also check out Puma, you know. Not only they offer shoes, but perhaps they also offer different type of like a sports attire. They also have like accessories like hat, socks, and also even on face masks. Okay, so you still can actually look stylish while going out, you know, looking sporty together, like with your attire matching, you know, looking sporty all the time. And the next store, what we have here is Selfridges. Selfridges actually is a chain of high-end department store from the UK. They offer a variety of luxury goods, designer clothing for women, men, bags, and also shoes. They also have extensive range of product for baby and also kids in terms of like fashion and products, toys, and besides they also offer like a home decor products, bedding, and also even kitchen appliances like coffee machines. So it's actually worth checking out, because I personally like Selfridges a lot. Okay, next door we have is the Twinning. Twinning actually is English marketer of tea, which offer wide range of like teas and also other beverages like hot chocolate. So beside they also offer like a gift set, you know, kitchenware like cups, mugs, and etc. And Christmas is coming soon, like I say, you know, definitely can check out Twinnings. Next, we have we have more apparel store, don't we? Okay, so Flips actually offer high IBV as like 6%. Okay, Flips actually founded in 2010, is a Singapore leading brand of rubber flip flops. So the flip flop actually made using the 100% natural rubber, and it has been providing a very good quality of rubber flip flops to all customers at all ages, including kids. And the next brand we have is Burton. Burton is one of the UK leading men's clothing and fashion retailer, with a range of men's clothing that offering in suit and also shoes and other accessories. So these are only some of the highlight store that we are mentioning here. But if you notice and read our weekly emails, in fact, every week we added new store, and that include new partner store, shop local partner as well. So now we have total around like more than 1,000 store. You know, you definitely are able to find what you're looking for your daily spending, maybe on food, grocery, to clothing, gift, and also restaurant. And also maybe you want to cut your hair, you can go to salon and also spend and earn IBV as well. So we really have an extensive variety range of shopping choices here in shop.com. Okay, so now I want to pass the time back to Jabez.
Thank you so much, Jane. I think, isn't it very exciting that we have so many new partner stores coming on board with us? And right now, we are really nearing the end of this special Korean already. And right before we end off, I would like to invite two speakers to come and share with us their magic moment from just the APLS event. So first up, we have Candice Young. She's a director. She's part of the Singapore Leadership Council member as well. Okay, and she's a certified trainer, field product specialist, and of course, she's a very popular lady who has won multiple challenges. Next up, we have Jessica Lee, who is a supervising coordinator. She has won multiple challenges, and she's also part of the Singapore Leadership Council member. And right now, without further ado, let me just pass the time to Candice. Hi,
Hey, thank you, Jabez. Thank you, everybody. Hello, my name is Candice. 大家好哈，我现在回到 Channel U 哈，因为我中文比较好。那我觉得这次大会其实真的是让我感觉完全不一样。那第一是因为这次我们新加坡的 speaker 也很多，那每一个都非常到位哈。像刚开始开场的 Reese 对吧？那就一开始就是开场非常好。那 Michelle 就更不用讲，除了 key 才给我们10个工具。那 Jessica 也是让她用她financial background 来跟我们大家讲，其实shop.com是一个多么好的公司那包括我们的Charlene， 对她真的是很厉害，我觉得我也想跟她学她的 shop life， 包括她的 app 的运用，最重要她的 天还是他生日。那除了新加坡的 speaker 以外呢，其实我也看到很多马来西亚的 speaker， 他们增长也很快，对吧？除了一直跳聘，那我相信他们的speaking skill 也很好。那香港也是，虽然这次 Danny's Friend 是真的很可惜，但我想在这里也想呼吁大家，就是去想一下，如果今天我们自己团队的 leader 不小心也真的不在的话，我们会要如何去好好的去做这个生意？因为其实 Danny's Friend 真的是非常伟大，而且对我们都真的非常好。那他说实话，他根本不需要钱，但是为什么他走之后，他留下的 legacy， 我们不要谈钱，我们谈对我们 Market 新加坡，包括整个 Market America 的一个影响，那是真的是非常长远的。那虽然我们很多东西就是真的是带不走，但是因为这件事情，包括 Kevin Barman 在最后结尾的时候那一段真的太感人了。我觉得其实我真的很 looking forward， 我们新加坡每一个团队都可以，每一个 leader 不管在不在how to say 在团队身边，或者是我们也不知道这个pandemic 或者 COVID 什么时候完，对吧？那虽然下一次我们真的是坚定信心哈，而且我真的非常感恩，因为JoJo 特地有跟我聊到，就是下一次是我们的一个 physical 的 convention。那 physical 我们 onsite 的 convention， 说真的，我们新加坡是不像香港这次这样，我看到香港他们坐在一起，第一个是感觉很温暖，第二个就感觉很恐怖，对吧？就不习惯，对吧？我们 social distancing 习惯了，所以其实下一次我们如果要租可能1500个人场，等于说我们最起码租3000个人的场，所以我们的 loading 对公司来讲是非常大的。所以但是说真的，我们差不多2年都已经没有见到对方，现场的 power， 如果这边有参加过的，我相信大家都感觉得到。所以我想让大家真的呼吁大家可以买票，那当然不止买1张，我们最起码买3张，对吧？给我们的团队，给我们今后我们要做 Master UFO 的那些要加入的伙伴。所以我真的希望大家可以去支持我们下一次的大会。那虽然只是新加坡而已，但我相信公司一定有办法让我们不只有 local 的 speaker， 对吧？还有国外的 speaker。所以在这里我觉得整个大会已经过去，但是而且大家千万不要忘记那14天的重播，对吧？那还有就是我真的很期望我们新加坡市场一定要做起来，因为我们是说真的是有 Market 新加坡，现在才有 Market Malaysia 的，对吧？那作为一个我们Asia Pacific 最贵的一个国家，那作为我们算是一个 leadership 的一个，我们已经7年到8年的一个成熟的市场，我们一定要跟公司证明哈，我们是值得让公司让我们继续办每半年的一次大会的，因为我觉得这件事真的非常重要。所以我觉得在场的每一位 leader， 几百位 leader 一定要以身作则，还没有买票一定要去买下一次的大会票，那一定让我们一起携手把 Market 新加坡一起做到 Asia Pacific 最好的，好不好？谢谢。那现在呢，我想把麦 pass 回给我刚才也提到的一位 leader 叫 Jessica， 她真的是非常的专业，也在这个生意非常的无私。那我想大家也去听一下她对这场大会的想法跟她的下一步，让我们掌声有请 Jessica。
Jenny, Candice. So now I switch to channel 5. Okay. Now, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks all the speakers who has shared so much with us. Really learned a lot from every one of you. Now, thank you, Market Singapore, for giving me this opportunity to share my takeaway from this Asia Pacific Leadership School. Now, every convention that I have attended so far, it has never failed to build my belief. This convention has been very emotional, but there are a lot to take away from every speaker who share with us. This evening, I would like to highlight 3 main points that I have internalized. Now, the first thing from this convention that I have realized even before the convention has started, that is, I was really amazed by the way the corporate team has been so detailed in their planning the convention agenda. Why I say that is because, firstly, when the agenda is released, I noticed that corporate has inserted many new topics, be it in the area of technology, products, skill set training, business building, or even testimony. So the company really have us business partner in their heart. They really equip us with complete information and the latest trend of tools for every one of us to really build our own dream. So my second takeaway was when the topic family members of different generation was being put up, I really appreciate this topic. Many of the time when we build this business, we face with challenges. We lost our focus, but we've forgotten the ultimate result that this business can bring to us if we persist. So these three families have very well delivered the message to us. Nothing is impossible within generations, and it has bring the families even closer tight. So once we have built this business, we do not have to worry about legacy planning. Now, the third key point of my takeaway was when JR shared about our company data on retail sales, recruitment, GMTSS attendance rate, and also the Master UFO program attendance. Now, this is really mind-blowing to me to know that during this difficult pandemic period, where everyone being locked down and can't even travel, the company in Asia Pacific region is still so strong and our business is still escalate up. So JR shared that, from January to September, just 3/4 of this year. And among all only Singapore market, Australia, Hong Kong, and Malaysia, excluded Taiwan, our exclusive product sales up by 10%. You may say that, well, other online platform may be up too, but the difference is what? In this platform, we are the owner, but at that platform or other platform, we are the consumer. That is why JR has emphasized many times that this 10% is huge because he's thinking in this business owner perspective. The second point he shared, which captured me, was our recruitment from January to September was 6,858 business owner. Now, this has been translated to what? We are able to attract almost 4 million business investment in just 9 months this year alone. All right. How do I get my 4 million? Is basically you use 6,858 multiplied by the Fast Start Kit dollar value. So what I interpret is we in shop.com attracting entrepreneurs versus other platforms are attracting only members. So other platforms are giving bid to join like 99, 10, 10, right? While we create belief and entrepreneurship opportunity to many ordinary people to succeed. Now, the third point that JR was actually sharing was GMTSS attendance rate has also increased, which goes to shows that educational level of our business owner have also raised, and this is important to our team building as a whole in Asia Pacific market. Now, the fourth point, which is the last point that he has shared, was number of joining in a Master UFO has also increased. Now, this means that in Asia Pacific, we are now building team, no longer building group or club, right? So we have common goal. We want and we are serious to have our financial and time freedom, especially in this unforeseen pandemic situation ahead of many of us. So let us all take action, buy 3 tickets to Market Singapore Convention, which will be held on April 29th to May 1st next year, so that we can all grow together. Thank you for having me to share and see you next convention. Enjoy your weekend. Back to you, Jabez.
Thank you so much for sharing, Candice and Jessica. So we have come to the end of the special product coring APLS already. We have heard so much, about other people's magic moments from this event itself. But who knows, the next event, the annual convention, might be your magic moments. And also it might be the magic moments for someone else that you might be bringing to this convention. So without further ado, if you are, interested, please do. We strongly encourage you to join us in the next Annual Convention 2022, where the next chapter begins. Scan this QR code and get your tickets. As I may quote from Kevin Buckman, before we can make a difference, we have to be the difference. So take the extra step today, get your 3 tickets to the next annual convention. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you next time at a special coring. Thank you.